Right.
I mean, I'm like bad man.
Let Outbreak Monkey J turn your frown to a smile.
Feeling ready to roll. What? That thing cranking too, Slim. You don't know about that, Jay. I already know Real don't know about it.
I'm stuck in groove.
I know for a fact though, every single time I do that. What? Nah. What? I love it. Love it. Cincinnati. Appreciate you download the podcast. You know what I'm saying, dog? Nebraska. You know. Checking out Radical Rail. You know what I'm saying, dog? I don't know. None, every time. I'm convinced every time I do that. You don't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying, dog? It's his eye. You tuned in to the #1 podcast in the DMV. I'm your host, your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, DC's own, Rad, B.I.D. Jones. That's Rabbit for your internet fools. To the left and right of me, as usual, my podcast partners, Radical Rail and OnlyFans J. This is T3P. Now, like I said about the social justice crisis, we're nowhere near nothing in the social justice crisis area. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Pandemic, we're taking care of that. Summertime, we come out, break out. You know what I'm saying, Doc? It's that time. What it do? What it going on? What's going on with you, Jay? It's hot out there now, dog. What's up?
Ain't hot out there, though.
Shit.
It's warm. It ain't hot.
It ain't hot.
It was hot as shit today, Slim.
I don't know. The niggas out here be hot, but I don't know.
Hey, it was steamy. Put it like that. Hey, put it like that. You gotta go do a little the re-up with the when you re-up now, you said some people don't wear deodorant, right? But it's a re-up time when it get hot, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, oh shit. Things running down and shit. It's time to freshen up again. One more time. One more again. You know what I'm saying? Up.
Raise your hand if you're sure.
Now if you're against deodorant though. If you're against deodorant, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Up. You know? Jay, I mean, Red, what's going on, Black?
I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Been a fucking tight move, you know what I'm saying?
Huh?
Yeah, that beast called the Internal Revenue Services. Me and him beefing right now, dog.
That's a problem.
Big motherfucking problem. Then it came from my throat, man. Every time, you know what I'm saying? Brother can't chill. They give us some little money, then you try to get it all back. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the IRS, man. I mean that from the soul of my heart.
Give me mine's back. What's wrong with you?
You gotta do something about this, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's like,
too much money.
give my computer back, motherfucker. Hey, the government like, give my computer back. Give my car back. Give my Jordans back.
Yeah, they want all that.
Fuck wrong with y'all. Give me my
And
shit
then they're gonna
back.
charge you 149 feet to give them their money back. I was like, nigga, y'all
Give me
fuck
my
up.
shit back.
Y'all don't pay nobody extra when y'all fuck up. You just get straight money.
You're right about that one.
They don't give you nothing extra.
There won't be no extras.
But let you owe them. Yeah, you got this much time to pay a $149 fee. I was like, damn. So y'all trying to keep the brother down, huh? But yeah, that's just my move, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, for real, fuck the IRS, you know what I'm saying? I mean it.
You gotta paint your skin white and get away with it.
Shit, man, I don't worry.
Yeah, what's that? We call that white chip.
White chip?
You got white chip.
That don't work.
You got a white chip, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Can't let his feet up, chill. Come on, IRS.
No, they ain't gonna let you do that.
No, they ain't gonna let you do that.
Won't be doing none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Chill, you know, summertime, you know, see some new cheeks outside, all that. Can't do none of that.
Don't want to hear it at all.
I don't think you want.
Always say bend over, no lube.
There won't be none of that. Yo. Everything dry.
Everything dry.
You know?
Yeah. I can't get no lube IRS. You're just gonna take it to you.
Won't be nothing.
Go
Won't be
take
nothing.
it raw.
Take it raw. Ain't good.
Exactly. If you're new to this podcast for the 9 to 5ers, the average Joes, we get that perspective, which would be the third perspective. You know? So, one thing about the pandemic, I'm sure about, right? Robbers and thieves, don't fuck that stuff up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody normal with people coming their face up. You know what I'm saying? We know who you are. Like, from the beginning, when people come their face up, what made them think anybody knew who they was? You know what I'm saying? Literally. Now it's obvious to robbers and thieves that you knew we knew who you were.
That's like you going to the store every day, and you or you know how some people like to solicit outside the store and shit, and you go in there and rob it one day with your mask on. You don't know who the fuck who you is.
Is that you? Right. Come on. Hey, take that joint off, man. What you doing?
That's like,
what's wrong, yeah? What
like,
happened to you?
That's
you know
like
what I'm
the
saying?
old game. Remember that old Grand Theft Auto game, San Andreas? They robbed a piece of plate. Said, Ryder, is that you? You're the only one that looks skinny like that. I feel sorry for your father.
It's like, nigga, just because you put that thing on, we know it's you, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Can't you tell that's auntie with the mask on there? No. come tell you, move, clean this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Up. You can tell it's her. That's how we looked at you. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, this mask thing, it's almost over, as far as I'm concerned. It's almost a done deal. By 4th of July, I guarantee the government tell y'all take that shit off.
No, only people got the shot.
That's
like I said. The government gonna tell you take that shit off.
Robert ain't got that shot, so
that is Biden's deadline. We did
July 4th.
He said hopefully by July 4th.
Like for example, you ain't get the shot yet. You got the shot?
They got the shot.
I got the shot.
All right, so whoever got the shot,
the first dose.
So whoever get the shot, it ain't no stamp on their arm or nothing like that.
You gotta walk around with your card though.
I got a card.
How you get a card? You only got one piece.
Yeah, you got
it's
one
a
piece.
pass. It's a passport.
Really is though.
You got a passport.
Better believe it. You need that right, but you can't leave the state. They don't want you nowhere else.
Yeah, you
The answer can't leave your country.
You can't
do nothing. You
can't do too much.
Stuck in the DMV.
Oh, just like the rest of the 40 years I was here?
Yeah, you're stuck. The difference between being stuck here and being stuck.
It was voluntary, man. It's still voluntary. I still want to be here. I'm not going nowhere. It don't matter. Fucking.
Look like that.
I'm going nowhere that my motherfucking car can't take. Bring my ass right back.
Nah, you good.
You know what I'm saying? Directly back at that.
Good look out, Jay. Show that approval rate.
You know?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because I'm trying to go somewhere. I ain't trying to stick around, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely ain't going nowhere.
I'm trying to go somewhere.
Yeah, we must go in the ocean. Fish can't get it.
I want to turn a little shade darker this year.
Little shade darker?
Yeah, I want to show my real blackness.
Okay. You know? Go to Atlantic City. You know what I'm saying? You can go further down. How you want to do it? You know?
You gonna be Chunky Lover this summer.
Chunky love. Oh man, Chunky.
Yeah.
The Chunky's out here. Just.
You gonna be Chunky Lover this summer. You know what I'm saying? Now?
So I wanna get one of those jumps where you just wake up in the morning and just jump right in the water, right below you. One of them water bungalows. I want one of them jumps.
You ever had a water bag?
Yeah, my uncle had that jump.
They used to have that back in the day.
Old ass joint.
I don't even think they make
How
those
that work
shit no
though?
more.
Seriously
He never had water. So I can't tell you. You know what I'm saying? It was a water bag. He never put any water in the motherfucker. Like, nigga, he don't want the shit to bust.
I want to say,
why you just get a bed then, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying?
Shit got big.
Yeah, just get a bed. If it was,
so that's just lady stroking.
you get a water bed, but don't put no water in because you don't want to bust.
Hey, hold on, Jay, that's just lady stroking. This man doing all the work.
But when he did have water in, that thing do feel good when you're in that joint. Yeah, it's just like you can't sleep like that though.
I'm about to say, dog, it's always moving.
Yeah, it's just
You
no.
probably get motion sickness.
And when the wintertime, that jump cold, because you got to put the sheet over it.
Not only that, you just can't get comfortable because it's just
It's
a
constant
constant thing going on, yeah.
Summertime, that jump, you stuck to the leather.
Maybe that's more why they ain't put no water in that motherfucker. But I remember he had one.
Yeah,
My uncle had one. They ain't never had water in the motherfucker. But it was water beds like a motherfucker.
the motion in the ocean.
Just say, for instance, you want to ride it, you just sit there and let the bed just go.
Like I said, the bed doing the work.
Well, that joint bust on your head.
I'm about to say, hey, go bust more than one way.
That joint bust on your over there. You hear that joint like, she get the busting, y'all drowning in that motherfucker.
You better not have no hard ass toenails. That
Damn, bitch, your pussy this wet? I'm in love. Marry me. Marry me ASAP.
Better not have no hard ass toenails. That shit going. That shit
Not
gonna
good.
bust.
Not good.
Shit
Toenails
gonna
I
bust
can't
it.
take. I don't like them.
You don't like them?
If I feel them,
What you gonna do?
it's worse than that underarm smell. For real, for real.
You
It's up there. Does that thing look crusty too?
look at that toes.
It look like you got some type of infection. You know them toes, like
Hey, foot fungus is real
it's
thing.
like you.
Yeah.
It's not even your
Alligator
feet. It's you. You got the fungus. You know what I'm saying?
Crocodile feet.
Your toenails showing it.
Foot fungus is a real thing out here. Nail lifting up, big patch of fungus. You gotta get that taken care of.
Not good.
Peel a little cream, you good. You know?
Not good. Not good. Not
6
good.
months, your little toenail gonna fall off and grow back spanking new.
Not good at all.
It's good though, you know. Shout out to the chunky ladies out there. You know, rabbit love.
Chunky loves. I
Yeah.
love the chunky loves and the black ladies. ASAP. You know? The third perspective. Hey, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts at, your boy's there. You know what I'm saying, dog? Fresh episode every Tuesday. Sunday, Wednesday, we live. YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. You know what I'm saying, dog? We basically everywhere you want to find people. You know what I'm saying, dog? We there. And while we was on that topic, man, the toy thing is really funny to me, right? It's like it's turning to addiction to girls, right? It's the toys. They need dildos. They need the bullets. They need these.
Oh yeah.
It's starting to get addictive.
The chick.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They circulate themselves.
If y'all wondering how we got to this topic,
He said,
before we started this podcast, it was we're located under a sex shop. The sex shop is upstairs. So a chick was just in there, you know, just came up. Was like, oh no, they closed. I need my dildo. Oh man. Is it that bad?
I think it's turned to addiction though, yeah.
You must be out here stingy, man. You know?
You got 3 young men in here and you want a dildo?
I don't think it's fair.
You don't think it's fair?
It's not fair. It's not fair to the black man.
Yeah, shit it up.
It's not fair to the men in general, right? Because you literally, all right, this is a foreign object, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't condone that, right? I don't condone foreign objects.
You know what they don't for 100.
Nah. But you bringing in a foreign object and I'm not there. So now you taking care of your business without me taking care of your business. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in a relationship with you, right?
Yeah.
Me and you in a relationship. I want to take care of your business. I don't want you to get no dildo and no what. That's cheating to me.
That's cheating.
You cheating, yeah.
You cheating.
You cheating.
How's she cheating?
So that's kind of the equivalent of me getting a hooker or a whore.
No,
They know what they doing. They
No.
accessory too.
no. One plastic, one flesh and blood.
No, it's still the same.
No, now you got your
This hooker or whore don't have no feeling.
You got a full body dog that costs $2,500.
The hooker or whore don't have no feeling. It's an accessory. We here. It's a business transaction. I'm taking care of this. You out, right? She has a dildo where she can do this transaction at all times. So you can be like, you don't get no sex tonight. Fuck you. I'm like, huh? What I do? You know what I'm saying?
Rosie Palm.
She can do this for a month,
Yeah.
2 months.
And you get Rosie Palm to death.
So if you're in a relationship with a girl, right?
At that point, you be beat.
No. Now you're beating yourself.
Oh yeah, you beat yourself. Like you beat
Now you see what I'm saying?
You tickle her.
Next thing you know.
Now y'all see what I say about relationships.
Next thing you know, you shooting dice to yourself.
I believe it.
You're beating yourself half to death. She in there with foreign objects.
Yeah, because I don't want to compromise.
Now you see what I'm saying?
Hey, be like that. You know?
Come on, man.
You in the bedroom by yourself shooting dice.
So you okay with kissing her ass to get a piece of that ass?
I think that's cheating. If your girl got a dildo, she cheating, nigga.
Talking about that.
You should tell her if she don't get rid of it, she cheating. It's just that simple.
Nah, it ain't cheating.
Dog, she cheating.
I rather get it from you want to get it from another nigga outside of you, or you want to get it from
What's the difference?
That's plastic. I know that nigga. I know.
Dog,
who
the
you
only
like.
difference is you can fight the dude. That's the only problem you have is it's some piece of plastic there. There's no feelings there.
Yeah, it's no feeling.
There's nothing you can do. You can't beat it up. You can't throw him out the house.
And that's why she got it. Can't be that.
It's just straight a pleaser, nigga.
Sometimes you want to sit down, you gotta do it yourself.
She literally had that hood nigga in the house with you. White girls got the big black dildos and shit in your house with you.
That's what they both.
And you beating yourself half to death. It's like, what kind of relationship is that? Hey, cut it out, women. You're starting to get addicted to the dildos and all these little foreign things. All right, it's starting to get too much. Get your man involved and let him get his little girls on the side, nigga. You can't. I don't like when girls try to do too much. Like, okay, let's do a month. Let's do 60 days, right? 2 weeks, she can't do nothing, right?
It's like 8 days.
She can't do shit.
8 days.
Okay, we're gonna do 8 days, which is 2 fucking weeks.
You know what I'm saying? She can do.
She's not gonna do nothing the day after. It's gonna be like a day, 2 days, 2 days after,
I
right?
mean, nothing badly, but yeah, you can do other shit.
That's if y'all got your schedules right.
You talking about after the period?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
2 days
scared?
after the period.
I mean, you can do it while she on. Just take a shot. There you go.
You like them Bloody Marys, yeah? Wow, dude.
You like doing it, all right? I never partake. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Bloody
I had
Mary.
an ex that used to say, think of it as a hot dog ketchup on. I said, you think of that.
Nah,
I'm not
we ain't
thinking
know
about that.
But it's still an act. That's the cheat. It's just cheating, man.
No,
It's not only that. She could sit there and just know in her mind that she could say fuck you. No sex for you. She could deprive you. She could make you go 60 days, 90 days.
mm-hmm.
She wouldn't even give a fuck.
Not at all.
Now you see what I'm saying? Y'all don't think that's cheating?
No.
That's using something in your relationship as a bargaining chip that you can't do nothing about. And y'all don't think that's cheating?
They got plastic joints where you stick your man's in.
You want to do that?
Nah. I'm just saying. You saying they cheating. They got plastic vaginas.
So
on
you
it.
want to up her cheating with just some plastic shit for you?
There you go. Plastic shit with a little lubricant. You know. There you go.
See, that's why I say, man.
Beat your heart
Once
out.
everybody gotta be realistic, females gotta be realistic with them. Once you get in a relationship, you are depriving two people, right? First of all, if that nigga ain't breaking her neck off, it ain't gonna happen 10 years later. You know what I'm saying? She knows that.
Unless you do some devious shit, like while she sleep, you beat off and come
No.
right on her face.
She know for a fact. All right, y'all having sex now.
That's gonna happen. You deprived me. That could have been on you.
Y'all been together
That's
for.
gonna be on me.
If y'all been together for a year, she know for a
You
fact
wake up.
what you can do and not do. You know what I'm saying? She know 5 years from now you ain't gonna all of a sudden bust her back open if you ain't doing it now, right?
She gotta give you a chance. Someone don't give you a chance.
It ain't that thing ain't fair to me. That's not fair. I don't like it.
That mashed blue pill, a little bit of hen dog.
What you gonna do with it when she using the dildo thing?
Anything is possible.
You gonna beat yourself with that?
Nah, dog.
Damn, you gonna beat yourself for 8 hours with the blue pill?
Nah.
How much is the motherfucking blue pills, yeah?
$15. You got them on the low.
You gotta have subscription with that shit.
Nah, you don't need a prescription.
God damn.
That's that thing right there for you, though. Beat these on to death with it, you know. But you don't listen to Rad, man. You know what I'm saying? Ladies do that. I'd rather y'all, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and knock yourself out than y'all be out here cheating and shit. I ain't got time for all that. You know what I'm saying?
You don't even think that's cheating, though.
That's not even cheating, dog. It's plastic.
That toy is not
So
cheating.
why am I intimidated by a plastic junk? It ain't warm like.
Why you gotta be intimidated when I'm talking about cheating?
It don't go out like I do. You know what I'm saying? It don't talk.
It's doing something.
No, it ain't. It's just getting straight to the point.
Why is that it?
It's there because it vibrates. I don't vibrate. You know what I'm saying?
Why would a girl have that? Why would you have that
She wants some
in
vibration
a relationship? You don't understand what I'm saying?
I know I could vibrate.
Y'all don't get what I'm saying.
Sometimes you be out there.
A girl is in a relationship. She using something else to pleasure herself in a relationship. And y'all don't think that's cheating.
No, it could have been there before I got there.
It doesn't matter. We in a relationship.
On a dark and lonely night, she had that junk.
So she expecting you to have just sex with her just only, right? If you say something to that bitch at the job, you can get your neck cut off, right?
Yeah, and
you can't do shit.
That's how I stated I want a polyamorous relationship. Niggas be scared to say that.
I've been talking about shit like that since we began. You say huh?
You gotta say that in the beginning before y'all get together.
No,
like,
period. Even if you not.
Nah, if you don't state that, then she has the right to demand monogamy.
You can't
You go into the relationship and say that shit.
There's no such thing. You can't do it.
Yeah, it is.
It's not possible.
Faithful niggas out here.
That nigga doing what you just said, beating himself half to death. If you can say, don't do that, right? Don't do that at all. I don't know if y'all can do that. It's like, nah, but can you just stop doing that for a minute and see where you at then?
I mean, I'm gonna be a cranky motherfucker.
If you're not relieving yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be in there throwing shit down. Like, man, look, man.
Exactly, yeah.
It's Credible Hawk time up in that motherfucker now. I might have to, strong on some shit.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
But that's
gonna be some anger in there now.
But that time, it's time for you to go to
the
boxing gym.
Nah, stop playing, man. Make one motherfucking statement, man. You take it too long. You don't get a lot of that. Gonna be a lot of crankiness, man.
That's my point.
Motherfucking statement, man.
If you take away that bullshit you doing, beating yourself and shit, if you take that away, you'll be in that joint dying. And then she got control of this like a puppet.
Right, so what is she
Hold up.
do?
And she controlling you like a puppet, like, fuck you, because I can do this dildo thing and I'm on my period. It's two things that can take you forever before you can have sex. And you like that? You get it now, Jay?
Nah, Jay don't get it.
You get where I'm coming from now, Jay?
Sure.
It's two people relieving themselves in another way besides together. That's why y'all don't see nothing wrong with that.
I mean, most chicks, you gotta be.
Why would a girl bring a foreign object and why would you beat yourself? Why was y'all doing that when y'all in a relationship?
So she said she wants some beads up her ass. You ain't doing it?
Huh?
Your girl
No, that's a whole nother step. That's now we freaky together type shit. We ain't get there yet.
That's nasty.
Huh? But you understand what I'm saying, though, right?
No. Mm-hmm. What if she want to be penetrated twice? You know what I'm saying? When she want to build up her
what
ass.
You mean? See? That's what I mean.
Ass,
so
you in the vagina.
Man, you get what I'm saying when you starting something.
No. She just might be freaked out.
Now, if you and your girl in a relationship and you start off with doing that, and you think it's cool to have sex with your girl and put that in her, with her? Yeah. See, here we go. What are you drinking?
Hey, sing on the bio, Jay, down, man, down.
That's where you get to knocking shit over. When you start fucking with the Quavo.
He started making the Quavo. Jose a bad motherfucker, dog.
That's when Ike started being everywhere. You know?
But yeah, man, Rabbit got to expand his mind, man. Expand yourself, man. It's a great.
No, I just can't imagine nobody. If everybody was to if you're in a relationship, right, and everybody was to stay away from foreign objects and stop beating yourself with the lube. Just nobody do none of that, right?
Okay.
If you naturally be in a relationship and do natural shit together, every time you both are horny, y'all will be fucking a lot more.
All right.
If you stop beating yourself and she leave that dildo, throw it in trash. Those two things are out of y'all life. Y'all will have sex more.
I mean, sometimes.
Because y'all would be horny as fuck.
No, you beat yourself because you need stress relief.
No. See,
the day busy, you shit getting no time.
That's not.
Or you gotta jump through the hoop. You know, got rubber back, rubber feet. It's a lot of pre-warming up to do before you get to cheat.
He left-hander and what do y'all do?
Hey, sometimes, hey, man, this ain't worth the struggle you want to go through.
Oh my God, I can't take it.
Finding kids, you know. Sometimes the nigga need that release. If you don't get it, man, you gonna be that motherfucker angry.
So no, your release is your wife right there or your girlfriend right there. Your release.
Sometimes she can do that. Sometimes she can't.
And stop rubbing like a twig.
You can't when she got that thing in there.
Stop rubbing
in that drawer.
And stop rubbing like two twigs starting to fire like that.
Not good.
Right there.
Twigs. Twigs.
And that's another thing. That's they go-to. They jerk you off in a minute. I don't want that shit, man. I can do that myself.
Man, y'all gotta have these long talk with your girl.
Ain't no talk, man. You should know a nigga by now, man. A nigga will not turn down. And I include random pussy, random head. When you feel like doing it, and if I gotta ask you, that kill it right there. If I always gotta ask you to do anything, that's boring. You know? It's like, okay. So I gotta ask you, then you wanna make me jump to these hoops.
No, you have to have these. Don't be scared. If y'all in a relationship, listen to me. Listen to me, everybody out there, right? Let me take him down before we get down.
Yeah. The light skin Kevin saying.
Yeah. If you in a relationship, look, I'm admitting I can't do it, but because I don't beat myself. You see what I'm saying?
I don't beat myself.
So
that's a lie.
By beating yourself, right? And she got the deal though. It's two people exercising relief without each other. That's two cheating. To me, it's both of y'all cheating. That's cheating. You don't need a human being to cheat.
You need a human being to cheat.
Why?
Because that's cheating.
So if she can go 6 months without having sex with you by using this thing there, that thing in the drawer, she can go 6 months. This is your life now. We ain't talking about somebody else's life.
Yeah, 6 months.
This will be 6 months of your life.
Yeah.
Of no sex.
That's
and she controls that. Don't remember, you're not beat. You can't beat.
Right.
For 6 months, she controls it by saying, I'm good. By you, because she's using this thing in the drawer. You don't think that's cheap?
No, it ain't cheap. That just means
it have to be a human for you.
That just means she ain't feeling me.
It gotta be a nigga at a job for you.
So what about?
She just ain't feeling.
It gotta be that nigga at a job for you for some reason. It can't be cheap no other way.
So what about if her dildo got hair and mold and shit on it, and she can't get it all? She can't get a new one. That's when
they get to screaming like that bitch was out front.
Right. I need my dildo.
I need my dildo.
Well, let me put it like this: every man ain't blessed.
Why would she need it? Why you can't wait till the morning?
No, I mean some chicks want 11 inches. You know.
That's now. Stop. Stop. Oh yeah, you hit. Now you getting it.
No, I ain't getting it.
Now
some chicks want that.
Here we go. Now if a female married you and she want that much shit, right? She knew that 6 months in when y'all first had sex, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying some people still want what they want.
All right, so why would she want that? She married something else.
She love you. That's what they always say.
Say again.
That's their cop out. You know, I love you. So you know.
So
take a little less.
I love you. Okay, you don't work down there. I'm gonna use this motherfucking thing in my drawer. And I'm gonna X you out for years and years at a time.
No, that's not true. Now it's just.
And you can live this life, nigga. Please.
I mean.
And meanwhile, she making sure you don't talk to the bitch at the job. You can't talk to her. The bitch at the grocery store, you cannot look at her. Yeah, meanwhile, she got the shit in the front in the top drawer. Fuck out of here. That's not cheating the real though.
Isn't though. When she got actual throbbing and blood penis going through it, that's cheating. She doing shit with another nigga, that's cheating.
That's fucked up when you think that.
Female too. She getting licky on by another chick, that's cheating. But inside of that plastic shit, that's what we stay on.
So you don't have a problem with it then?
No. Yeah.
All right, can I ask you this? What would a dude do? What would be different that a dude would do?
If a female cheating, it's different because they're emotions.
No, I want to know. The dude is different from the plastic, like you said.
Yeah,
right?
because that nigga way out.
I need to know what would be the difference between him and you in the plastic.
It's plastic. There's nothing attached to it. There's no body, no feeling, no emotion. No nigga calling that, don't talk about that's my pussy. None of that.
No. None of that's happening. None of that's happening.
He get washed off with a little palm olive and then get a little hot spray. Maybe got to go inside the dishwasher. If you want to take it there, and put it back in the drawer.
Put it in the dishwasher.
Put it in the dishwasher. Get it nice and clean for y'all, guys. Be sterile. But yeah, nice and clean for y'all. Put it in there and it's done.
All right, so now what I'm saying is the difference will be what though between those two people? The difference will be that joint in the house with you.
Nah, Ain't no
Like,
different. It's
imagine
plastic.
a nigga in a job living with you.
Nah, we ain't doing
That's
that.
the same thing.
No, it ain't.
You don't think so?
Nah, a nigga like you living in my
Only
house.
thing is that he's not
you
eating your
talking
food.
shit while
That
you doing
plastic
what you
not
doing.
eating your food.
Ain't nobody talking shit to me.
That plastic, that pissing.
I can mess that nigga. I can burn that nigga. I'm like, hey,
not
yo,
shit
you talking a little bit too much shit, man. I'm
It's
talking
not
about fire.
shit eating or shaving.
But dude can have her
Comment
freezing you out of sex for 6 months at a time.
No, it ain't the dude doing that.
Why
It's
not?
her ass doing that.
Shit, him fucking the shit out of her.
Nah, he ain't fucking shit.
What?
Nah, she fucking shot herself. He ain't fucking her. That's the crazy thing.
So she cheating because of what?
She's
then?
not cheating, dog. It's her pleasuring herself. It's like hitting the orgasm button 1,000 times a day. So you know she can wiggle. Way back up, wiggle.
And they find all different types.
Yeah, like I said, she
It's
went
just
all
crazy.
That's like your boy.
There was so much you could do as a man.
It's like your boy
You need pussy.
a couple podcasts ago, Marilyn Manson. Remember he did alter his rib
Oh yeah.
for him to suck himself up with his
Hey, self-gratification, though.
to
You got issues.
suck his own dick.
Hey,
I think that's a problem. See, that's mental issues.
Yeah, that's it.
I never do it.
I can't.
I think once you're in a relationship, you gotta be open and honest with your whoever y'all with and talk about sex. You cannot just be mentally.
What you think all that jumping in her DMs did? What you think all that texting back and forth did? They shut that shit down like, I'm good. I know what I'm doing. All right, fine. Now it's time to produce. You know what I'm saying? It's sex drive too. Some chicks don't have a high sex drive. Some men have a high sex drive. Some men don't have a high sex drive. So of course that chick gonna know it. But she got a high sex drive and you don't. Like you say, we gonna know that. Therefore, you gonna allow the toy. Because she wanna do it some nights you just ain't up for. But whatever that may be. You know, everybody can't be a fuckboy running around, selling yay all day and come on beat cheeks up all day.
But if you let her get a 10 or whatever the fuck them joints, dildo,
that's on her.
That joint reaching climates that you can't reach.
Hey, she know what it is.
Y'all don't get nothing wrong with that.
I mean, what the fuck I'm gonna tell her? Nah, she wanted 10 inches. She wanted 10 inches. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
She want 12 inches. I know ain't but a certain amount of men in the world even can reach that. So you know what I'm saying? Wow. Really. You better take that average. You know.
Well, she had fun trying to find it.
That 6-inch skill, nigga. You know
she had fun trying to find that 12 inch.
Yeah, that's and then when she do find her, he gonna dog her because he know he can get a non-joint. That's why I was telling you. I'm like, yo, you set yourself up. If this nigga know he can do whatever to you because you dick my time, man, he gonna walk all over you. You can't control him. The fact that I know I can get another one to replace you just as quick, because the one around this God bless me with, you true. That's why them bitches be stabbing these niggas. You see that first 48, you think he be getting stabbed, choked out, you know what I'm saying? Put the shit in their food. Bitches don't like that when you they go crazy when you give them something and take it away. That's why we gotta give them the toy. It go for men too, you know. I remember you fucking with a rubber doll.
Ain't no girl had no toy around me. You ain't had no toys around me.
Well,
not doing it.
You tell her that. You like, yo, you gotta meet this expectation. If you
you
in
just not having
need,
one.
call my man Rabbit.
It's cheap.
No, it ain't cheap. But call your man Rabbit.
If I see you with that joint,
he got you.
If you got a joint, I tell you get rid of it, right? If it's still around, you hiding it, whatever the fuck.
That's cheating.
Thank you. Now you get it?
No, I don't get it, but yeah, that's cheating.
Because then I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna do me too.
Man,
but I don't do plastic. You see what I'm saying?
You tell us over plastic?
I don't do plastic. I cheat with the real thing.
With batteries in it and shit?
Yeah, because I'm gonna need my relief just like she got hers.
All right, then. They call you Rabbit to energize the bunny, so yeah, show them what it is.
So it might be a transaction. It might be a young on a job. You never know what it be.
No, it's not for a reason to cheat. That's all that is.
Why I can't do that?
I don't care what another man do.
I'm not gonna beat myself. That's the only alternative I have, then, right?
You tell her up front, hey, look, you gotta supply me with it all the time. If you don't supply me with it,
you gotta hammer the
I am not going to beat. I need it 5 times a day. You can't meet that. Perspective. Then we ain't getting nothing for you.
Oh my God, Slim.
You gotta hammer the nail.
You know, because the average chick gonna hit you when I'm tired.
So, you know what I mean? She tired because she using that shit in her top drawer.
Yeah, hey, whatever happened, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She came home from work, she ain't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta jump through hoops, you gotta get her something to eat, rub her back. I mean, nigga, that's stress right there, nigga. I'm trying to get this one off so I go play fucking Mad. I ain't got time for all the other shit.
That's why she got the deal though, because you playing Mad.
You gotta put these
on. Hey, that did long before I got this. So it was all good.
You think so?
You
I
got,
know so.
you got
damn, dog.
you got to put the tongue on it.
Put the tongue on it?
Yeah, you got to lick it.
You gotta lick it. You gotta lick it before you stick it.
Yeah, you got to lick it before you stick it.
You gotta try something like that.
You
Yeah.
got to
This
work
is
it
the worst
before you
one.
jerk it.
Only Fan J and Rabbit, they out here licking before they stick it.
I
My man
ain't
say
speak.
plastic is cheap.
That's cheap.
Plastic is cheap.
I want to talk to a female about that.
Yeah,
We're gonna have a debate about that.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a female on here. We're gonna bring this topic back
Hey,
up.
please let it be a black lady. Like
We should have
I
brought.
love the black
We
lady.
should have brought the one that was out there screaming, "I need my dildo."
Trust me. I want to. Yeah, we're gonna have this conversation.
Yeah,
we're gonna bring this back up. We're gonna definitely bring this back up. I think that's cheap.
How's that cheating, though?
That's cheap. I just explained why.
12 inches and right up in her anus.
Exactly. You laying there playing on the game. You can't reach that climate.
You never know, though.
You be going to the store with her, picking them joints out in a little bit.
Nah.
Baby, what about use that one, baby?
That's like her picking my porn and her shit for me to
and
black.
y'all gonna go right to the
So
game.
she
then
picking my porn hub for me to jerk off to.
y'all gonna go to the game. See, y'all beating yourself. It's-
Hey, I gotta do it every night.
You're beating
Paul,
yourself.
leader, bro, leader. You name it, that's her name,
Not
right?
good. Not good.
You set your video up, you like, okay, yeah, we good, right?
No,
You
No.
start the night, baby.
I'm telling you, when you watch porn, it's gonna be addictive. You shouldn't do it. You're gonna be addicted to that shit. I learned hard with that shit. I was doing that shit, man.
I remember my aunt put my porn on. She was like, "This is what you do." I was like,
Oh, she got it on your phone?
"Nah."
Oh no.
When I was a kid,
Oh, I got you.
when I was a kid, she put it on.
With his VHS tape.
Yeah, with her VHS tape.
That was my first joints too.
What was the joint called?
Except for the books, the Playboy books. That was my first time ever really looking at shit like, wow, I want to fuck her.
Business though.
So-
Never.
What
Yeah, I did. When I was little, yeah.
What jokes did they have back there? Booty call?
You talking about Playboy?
The porn, booty call.
I don't know.
West
Playboy.
Coast production.
All I knew was
It
Playboy.
was West Coast production.
And
That's what it was.
motherfucking Ebony, the beauty of the week.
Oh yeah.
That was always my baby. You know what I'm saying? That was my porn right there. The Ebony of the week. When I was like, motherfucker, 11, 12, 13, that was my porn. Right there.
It was Jet.
The Jet Ebony of the week. Please, man. That was my babies there. All of them was my babies. Oh, my God. I can remember. That's why I fell in love with black women's. Right there.
Then it got to the point where we used to rip the pages out, put it on your wall.
Oh, my God. I had so many on my wall. It was ridiculous. When you came, my wall was all Jet Beauties of the week. You know what I'm saying? And Jordan. Hey, Jordan, Beauties of the week. Nigga, what's wrong with you, yeah? That was my shit.
And that one picture, was that one picture with Lil' Kim.
Huh?
You don't know about that too.
The joint with
The picture with Lil' Kim.
that one picture with Lil' Kim when she had the leopard panties on.
Yeah, show the little camera.
Oh, that's my dog. I know what you're talking about, man.
Yeah, that was the infamous joint right there.
Speaking of Lil' Kim, we got P. Diddy about to change his name.
Again?
Wait, did
Yeah, a love.
Love.
Love Dixon there.
And you know what? Somebody said that same shit. It's like he become more and more into the pedophile or into the freak life as he go along.
It says Illuminati.
What does that mean, love? What's the point of that?
Love getting dick down, long dick stuff.
Wait. I'm trying to figure out what's the point of the love. Now, overall, I don't give a fuck about changing the name. I don't really care no more about changing the name because he's not really an artist.
I stopped listening to him.
That's my point. So he can change his name to Jack Fondue. You know, nobody give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? He's still P. Diddy to everybody. Nobody give a fuck about how many times you change
Puff Daddy to everybody.
It's the same shit.
I was listening to the radio this morning.
Still Puff.
My man was like, I still call him Puffy.
Yeah, basically.
Nobody tripping off these name
That's
change
all he
shit.
is.
Like, what's your point, nigga?
He's a pimp, nigga. He's a pimp on record label.
I'm trying to figure out what the love is supposed to turn into. What's the love about?
He about to be Buddy Love out here.
It's almost like how Ron Artest changed his name to Metal World Peace.
Niggas had mental issues, man.
But then it was another guy. It was another basketball player back in the day. His name was something World Peace. Or
He got the name.
something be free.
Oh yeah. I know you're talking
His
about.
name Be Free.
World Be Free.
World Be Free.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
They on that spiritual bullshit.
I mean, you call it sport. Some people get awakened, and that's the way they go with it. Whatever floats that man's boat.
That's like Chad Johnson changed his name Unche Cinco.
Nah, he changed his name to the Sweet Feet.
Should change his name to Pig Feet.
I don't know, man. Change your name, like I said, it doesn't do nothing for him. Unless I don't know what he's doing with it. What's the point? I'm lost. What, he got something going on I don't know about?
Yeah, probably ducking out already.
That's what you gotta be doing.
He
You gotta
changed it
change your
legally,
name.
though. He changed it legally
Love.
to love. What's the point of that?
What the fuck does he love?
I don't know what it's about.
No, on this stuff.
He probably do love that. Love the
Yeah, the nigga used to fuck. Everybody remember when he was fucking with Jennifer
pants.
Lopez, right?
Yeah, J-Lo. She about to take charge for him.
Yeah, that was my baby back then. Though. She was so fat.
She was fat. You consider that?
Huh?
That mediocre butt is fat?
Are you serious right now?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that was okay for her age, but back then, that was like, yeah. She couldn't even make it in a juvenile video back
Jennifer Lopez?
then. She ain't know that.
What is this nigga talking about? You remember that dress she had on that green joint?
What was
Oh,
that?
God.
I saw her with tape on her titties.
The green joint. I think that joint when he got shot. Somebody was getting shot or some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
That's when she started fucking with that. That nigga ain't seen that bitch since. She been fucking with white motherfuckers ever since. Like, that's enough for me. That's it. I got my street credentials. I'm done. I'm out of here.
I thought she had that when she did the wings.
That was my shit.
All the
But
wings.
nobody really knows she was dead though. She wasn't really. You gotta tell somebody. Hey, you know that's Jennifer Lopez. You looking like, oh, for what? Oh hell yeah, that is her. You know what I'm saying? White pay attention to that shit.
And if y'all don't know where she started from, J-Lo started from Living Color.
Yep, she did the wings and it blew her up.
She wasn't the only one. Remember, what her name? Carrie Ann.
Who?
She was the Asian girl. She's now the one of the judges for Dances with the Stars. You got her. You got Rosie Perez. Personally, that was my baby.
Rosie Perez?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Rosie Perez was a sexy motherfucker. Still is.
Yeah, she was one of my early ones.
She
Yeah,
was one of your early ones.
yeah she was.
Beat yourself to death.
Now I would beat
Nah,
myself
the
with
beauties
that.
of the week.
Beat yourself to
The
death.
beauties of the week I used to get every time.
Hope you got yourself a lotion.
Do they still make? I ain't never do none of that though. I
What?
ain't thinking of using lotions and shit.
You use no lotion, Dad. You George. You tried that joke. You brush burn.
You do that shit when you in the shower.
Oh,
I don't know. Y'all standing somewhere doing that in the room? Oh no, you just be there so and watch TV.
Yeah, you gotta do that, dog. Hey, you gotta be cutting the tongue. They gotta be nice.
Hey, the nigga sitting. I ain't going to y'all room. Remind me don't go in y'all rooms,
Yeah,
yo.
you gotta do that.
I used
wrong
to
with
be
y'all?
real discreet about it too.
That's
Be under the
the only way you
cover.
got privacy here.
Remind me don't go in y'all room.
I used to be under the
If I ever
cover.
come to y'all house, don't tip. Remind me to grab. Remember, you told me to tell you.
I used to.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck that, I remember.
I'm going to the room now.
Cause I mean, y'all sitting all around y'all rooms beating yourself.
Couch.
I used to be in. I used to be in my goddamn bed.
Love
Had,
seat.
had the sheet over myself. And all you see was the sheet going up and down like that.
A little bit too graphic out there.
I thought she just was married to
Mark Anthony.
God damn, who the fuck is? Yeah, that's a baby father.
Nah.
A-Rod.
Yeah, that was a big father.
I think he ain't.
A-Rod.
A-Rod.
They split.
A couple weeks ago, yeah. A couple weeks ago?
I don't think they got married though.
They never got married?
No.
People be wasting their fucking time in these lives.
No,
man.
no.
He put the ring on it, but they never got married.
Wasting their fucking time.
Why you figured, dog? He have $250 million. You can't be fucking with her like that.
You wasting your time. Why we wasting your time with her?
Because she's a nice piece of ass. You just want to smash.
You already did that.
All right then. So you gotta maintain.
My
You
motto
You want
is
to be on the regular with it.
my motto is once, maybe twice.
It's time to move on.
If the noggin is tight and that pussy is nice.
Fight my
Once,
ass.
maybe twice. Anything past that, y'all in love, nigga. Stop. You gonna she in love or you in love? One of y'all in love, motherfucker. Admit it. It's once maybe twice. After that second time, you doing too much for real.
Yeah, that's like doing too much.
Hell yeah.
She gonna keep knocking the door. Yo, I got a trench coat on, bro. I no pants. You opening the door now.
Hell yeah, open the door.
What I'm saying is, man, why do people get with somebody without in mind being this is our rest of our life in our mind? Like, that's my point. Like, why would you be with somebody and then don't after 10 15 years? That's dumb.
It is stupid because at that point,
What's the point?
You have that certain expectation for that person. But at the same time, at that point, they just did and y'all just smashing. That's it. No relationship there.
People grow apart, but still want physical attraction. You know
but no, my point is,
no, she want that physical. Dick.
Like if you, she probably be with somebody white after this. Ben Affleck or somebody. She ain't doing that.
Being with and enjoying the coitus and all that other stuff is different. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get the whole package. Sometimes you don't. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? People just, it is what it is. It's like you settle for that till you find what you're looking for. And at least you getting something while you're doing it. Both of them getting something.
That's why I always say.
That's the old saying goes, dick comes and dimes a dozen.
That's why I say.
For females.
You should know within 6 months who you want to be with this person.
Somewhat.
Anything past that, y'all bullshitting.
Yeah,
y'all bullshitting. Y'all wasting time, yeah? In life. It's only one life.
Yeah, we get that.
You will waste 12, 15 years with one bitch, then leave them.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
And they was dating for like 2-3 years.
Now we in our 50s? Like, no.
It could be the one. It
This
could
the
not be the
dumbest
one.
shit, yeah?
I need to see how she reacts to pressure.
I say if he didn't slap the bitch out, shit like that, you going through some shit in there. That's different.
You don't know that.
But y'all just leaving just cuz.
Yeah.
But like I know in some cases, just because you with that person, you don't know everything about it.
That's true too. Motherfucker change up on you real quick.
15 years?
They change up on you real quick. Like, baby get involved. They change up on you.
No, you thought you loved that nigga. You left.
Like, you can't imagine. You should, at that point, can't imagine living life without that person.
Rob,
like, anything that's supposed to stop y'all from being together is because one of y'all died.
You
see what I'm saying?
Kardashian learned that the hard way.
It's just like, why be in a relationship with this person then? Why go to sleep around this person? Why eat this person food?
I trust you.
Why trust this person then if you're going to leave them 10 years later?
I even 10.
You feel me, dog? Man, this person is floating around the world and you don't care what they doing.
A year later.
Like, what the fuck is that, yo?
Now these days,
I just can't imagine.
Now these days, it's like 6 months.
Like, my whole life, I had 3 relationships, though. And I'm still in one of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's 3 altogether over decades, yeah? Like, I'm not that trustworthy to have that many people that close to me. You know what I'm saying? And one of those 3 wasn't really all that close. You know what I'm saying? But the other 2 were they baby mamas. I love my baby mamas. You know? Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Get my highs.
The other 2 close. It's like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Terrell will never agree.
What you talking about that?
It might be just me then.
I mean, people are people, dog. It's like you get tired and you wake up one morning and tired working a job.
Nah, it's not the same. That's not the same.
You might get up one day and like, damn, I want to do flavor ice cream. I'm tired of eating motherfuckers.
Like, if you live with somebody, y'all been together for more than a year.
Y'all
come the fuck on.
You don't really, like Jay said, you don't really know this person.
Yeah, I'm talking about people that did together. They did that thing, everything together.
Yeah, that's
like the mom's house, eat together, the bank accounts, everything is together.
All right, first of all, man,
why are we doing that then?
I'm just saying because you want to be around that person.
I just don't get it.
But the
I can't imagine
is more of a for the woman than it is for the man. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you only got married to make sure the kid was by who you said it was. But nowadays, that shit don't even matter. And you give up too much when you get married. It ain't that much benefit.
Now these days, you get married, you basically sign your warrant away.
If you're a regular nigga, then it is good. But if you're not a regular,
you got a good chance that she'll flip on
you. Yeah, you tell me the pluses of being married, plus the pluses of not being married, but still being with that one. Outside the obvious one, you could just walk away at any point in time. But you can do that when you're married. You're just gonna pay a penalty.
I know I walked away from mine real quick.
There you
So you changed up.
Now, if you got married after 6 months, like Rabbit suggested, you be in some shit. They gonna make that shit difficult for you to leave. And you gotta pay alimony until she finds somebody else. And even if she fucking with the nigga, if she ain't with him, or trying to get married, they still gonna make you pay alimony.
Oh,
That's a strike.
I just can't imagine being with that.
And that's because she ain't trying to work.
Being with people.
You get those too.
And getting that close to somebody.
You get one of those ones that don't want to work.
And then not being with them.
They
like,
put you on that shit.
That don't make any sense.
And you paying every month.
Like, some people don't know what they want, man.
Like every relationship I've been in, we never really broke up. Like I don't have no bad breakups. Like, I never had one of those before.
So you still friends with all your exes?
Yeah, like we can literally just connect right now if we want. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's how we. It was never nothing where I hate this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like most people, I never been in nothing like that. Friends too. Like everybody I've been friends with my whole life. It never was a situation where we're not friends no more. That never happened. We'd probably moved away from each other, lost contacts and shit like that. But it was never a situation where that nigga don't fuck with me no more. You know what I'm saying? Or that bitch don't fuck with me no more. That never happened. I never had that happen before in relationship or none of that. You know what I'm saying? So and to me, you can't be with somebody and then later be like, you want that person dead or something? Like, what the fuck was that about? Why would you with this person? You check yourself. You got a bad judge of what's that? Judge of character or something. You know?
No, how would you know? If you were the person, how would you define their character? That person can be chill, but he might got something deep inside of him. Something might trigger him one day. Something might trigger her.
Like, I don't know, yeah.
Maybe she saw her ex and then she started feeling him.
One thing I learned about women growing up is that if you piss them off, hell has no fury when the woman is scorned. She will fuck you up. She will fuck you up.
You gotta meet Mr. Brown. Right side of the dark sky. You know? Lay up to smack her down.
Put some pot on that mother. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, females be females.
What's wrong with that? You put the pot on it.
If the world be better, you know, everybody was up front.
Baby pot.
Like, look, I'm just trying to smash. I think you can be a regular smash buddy. I'm gonna smash other chicks. Say that shit up front. It saves a lot of misery. Now, most chicks gonna reject that. But if you lay it down right, she might go with it. She's like, yeah, I know you just what you are. But it's the trying to get over on them that push them to where they go at. Oh. It's the trying to finesse them. You know you got a girl at home, but you want to still smash this one. Yeah. That's when the feelings catch involved.
But you know girls cheating, you just don't know.
No, you keep talking about
that. They just good. They good at it.
They good at it?
Hell yeah. Because they have no feelings.
That's another thing. You can't be around a person and not notice the significant changes in that person when they do dirt. Nah. I don't care what nobody say. I know every time something funny going on.
Females, trust me, dog. A female can go get some dick, and y'all be on y'all way to say you be meeting her at Safeway or something, or John, and she coming from somewhere else, and you going, hey, meet me here at such time. She can literally cut and get somewhere and get some dick before she meets you there, nigga.
Shit, she could get dick.
Girls do that.
She can get dick in the back of Safeway.
Get dick in the back of Safeway?
Yeah, all over the place, man. She'll meet a nigga quick and back somewhere in the car and get lit up. And still be there by the time your ass meet there at the job, motherfucker. And we look at that, motherfucker. We looking at bananas and shit. Is that good? Whole time her ass leaking on your ass.
Leaking on your ass.
Leaking. You walking that aisle holding her ass leaking. What wrong with you, Slim? Nigga just peeled her ass back. Somebody
just fucked the shit out of her. The next thing you know, she got Starbucks in her hand. She got some nitro cold brew in her hand, talking to your ass. And she got dick and spit all in the back of her mouth.
So you know what I'm saying, though?
And she talking to you in your face.
Nah, she give you that good hello baby.
And then when she talking,
oh my God, they would do that. Trust me.
You said
they give you that hello baby kiss.
Man, well, that's why I wouldn't stay with a girl after she found out you doing something or some shit. Don't you gotta go. Nigga, she'll do trifling shit like that. She'll cheat just because of that. She ain't gonna wipe her mouth and then she gonna suck this nigga dick. Yeah, she ain't gonna do nothing. And come in right in the house and hey baby. She gonna know. She gonna look at you like this nigga just kissed all that shit in there. She do it on purpose, nigga. That's why I don't kiss bitch. I never kiss her. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust her.
You don't kiss her? You don't trust her?
Yeah, her ass put fucking her ass put olive oil all over her face.
And leave that joint right there. Then nigga, you know what I'm saying? She'll leave it right there on purpose. Come in the house.
Like, hey, baby.
How was your day?
Hey, baby.
Hey, come here. You know, you kiss her right on that joint. She like that shit. Got your ass, you bitch ass nigga cheating on me. You know what I'm saying? She'll do you like that. Fuck your food up. Oh, I can't. You gotta be careful when they find out you doing something, dog. You gotta be careful.
Because you gotta have some repercussions behind it.
Oh, what?
Because if she find out you're cheaper, you gotta have some repercussions. She gonna fuck your world all the way up.
All the way upside down.
Like I said, hell has no fury when a woman is scorned.
Upside down and turned me. Inside out.
The rabbit had some issues over there.
Inside out and turned me.
You know, they girls did them real dirty.
Who?
Yeah, y'all had them issues over there.
Because if you mess with one of those chicks that can eat the cum,
He'd be easy. He'd be real easy.
I'm too detective.
Yeah, ain't no detective. You can't detect no real females, yo. I love the ladies. You cannot.
I can tell when pH bonds off.
pH. First of all, you ain't gonna detect nothing because you playing the game.
Her pH balance.
That nigga playing the game. He ain't gonna detect nothing.
Like I said,
unless you want. But fact, I don't think you can tell because if you run into one of those females that do trick with nut,
it's gonna be one of those
like how she have the nigga kids in her mouth, she spit it up in the air and catch it. You ain't gonna detect the type of bitch that is. She real good with her shit.
They got them Hollywood famous, don't they?
Nigga said he ain't gonna detect it.
I'm talking about one of them bitch that all spit the kids up in the air and say,
"Oh yeah, okay, you got a bad,
bad bitch there. She'll suck your soul out of your ass."
Like I said, first of all,
suck the brown out your dick.
They already don't care about you no more. So that's already a tell. They gonna stop doing what they used to do and all that other stuff. It's up to you as the man to pay attention. If you don't pay attention to your girl and you don't know that by now, that's on you. You deserve to get played. Just like they kept you, it's easy to kept the female.
You think so?
I know so. All females tell me, they like, look, when they doing that dirt shit like you just said, they don't even give a fuck about that nigga. So if you can tell if a girl
that's not true. That's not true.
No, ain't no, it's not true.
That's not true.
Because I'm telling you, if a girl fuck with you, she's not gonna cheat on you like that.
That's not true, man.
No, it is. It's true.
I've had girls actually bawl crying in the middle of me breaking her neck because she cheating on her husband. A girl, boyfriend and shit. Yeah. Literally start crying. I had that happen. Yeah. Just start crying, nigga.
Well, she knows she's fucked
up. She felt bad.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
So it ain't that. If people they'll do that.
But she's still doing it though. That guilt don't matter, so she still did it.
Yeah,
she don't care about it.
Still, no, that's not true.
She can't care about it.
They still
if she cared about him before she did it, she was came there.
The only thing is,
like, look, you ain't doing something right.
Some girls don't use the plastic shit. They need that another dick.
All right then.
So you cool with that because you say if you can't reach that climate, you'll let her use the plastic. Yeah. Now, if your girl's not good with plastic, she need a human. That's not your fault. You already opened the door for that. You already opened the door for that.
No, she need that blood
with the plastic.
She need that blood in that.
You'll see where they use plastic, baby. Yeah, if I can't help you, use the plastic. Baby, I'm allergic to plastic, so I'm gonna call this nigga Tyrone. I'm gonna call on Tyrone.
Okay, call Tyrone. You need to go ahead and stay with Tyrone.
That nigga said stay with Tyrone. You motherfucker said do it, nigga. Fuck around with you.
Like plastic.
I don't like plastic. I'm allergic.
All right then. Well, hey.
Now what? Now what?
All right, then you go. It's the center time.
Now what?
Now the center time.
No, you told me to relieve myself because you can't do it.
I said with plastic. You can't.
No, you didn't say with plastic. You said take care of yourself. Man, it gotta be plastic.
It gotta be plastic. I said that from the beginning. I don't consider plastic, but there ain't anything out of that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's big time cheating right there. You can stay where you at too. Don't come back.
All that shit.
Or you want me to go, you want to stay. However you want it to happen, it's on you.
Okay, would you let a dude use the dildo on your girl?
What?
It's just the dildo though. Remember you said ain't nothing wrong with
it. You said chick.
I'm trying to figure this out.
No, chick is okay. Dude, why would a dude do it?
What do you mean?
Why would a dude
I just want to know, is that a problem? Because it's not him doing it. He's not actually putting himself in it.
Nah, he didn't.
He said you said it's okay with the plastic.
It's different for her hand. And his hand.
I just want to make sure. I don't understand.
Now you understand. He can't be nowhere near it. He can't be the phone sex operator. That's cheating right there.
Oh, now that's cheating.
Yeah,
but the dildo is not.
Because you telling the nigga, yeah.
He said that's cheating, but the dildo.
The phone sex operator. Watch some porn. Be normal. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and watch porn.
He said be normal.
Be normal and watch porn, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now I got a sneaky suspicion that y'all gonna fuck around and be governor. Run California. I got a feeling.
You be ignorant.
Now,
Jim?
we do go ahead and give the governor. You know the price bought by the seat.
Huh?
Oh, he got money. Well, that got money.
He said he gonna buy the seat
He
though.
gonna buy it up.
Nah, you gotta remember Arnold Schwarzenegger won that shit. Remember that? That's the seat he running for.
All right. Well, I mean, they said, do you think it's wise to have an LGBTQ person running for office like that? Everybody said it was cool. His mental capacity is okay, even though obviously something's wrong with his mind. But we don't want to address that because they want to cancel you if you go after that. You know, the whole world want to be like, oh,
that's a good point.
You insensitive. He was born a woman, even though he was.
That's a good point.
Man.
That's a good point.
So I mean,
because like he dressed up like a woman, right? He haven't even transitioned, right? So to me, like you said, that's more mental. What is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like I watch reality shows. You don't watch reality shows, bro. So
I know
the Kardashian joints. When he first started wearing these dresses and shit, and it turned out that he was doing it back in the day, where he'd dress up like a woman and walk around in the streets. He was a cross dresser. He was doing it since the 70s. So watching the show, and when she finding out that she caught him downstairs one time.
Well, Chris
on the show, her and her daughter Kim was going downstairs and the lights was out. They turned the lights on. He was dressed like a bitch. And this when they find out. I guess he was coming back in from one of his nights out where he walk around doing that shit. And that's when he admitted that he liked to wear her shit and their shit. You know what I'm saying?
So of him wearing her shit, you think he stole the panties out the drawer too?
But the nigga say he been doing it since the 70s though.
Olympic sprinter by day, cross dresser at night.
Since the 70s. At night, sneaking out, wearing dresses. Nobody know who that person is. You know what I'm saying? Is this serious?
Wearing dresses.
Now watching the Kim Kardashian, I mean, that's the name of it?
No.
Keeping Up with the Kardashians. When he was first doing it, it was all on the show too. And I remember that night when he had got caught. And the next day, I think fucking the birthday party boy was there. Now I was in my mind thinking, what this nigga gonna think about this shit? He gonna be around him? That's when he started embracing him and shit. Started fucking with him when he's dressed up and shit. And he started talking about he was going to get the surgery. He's supposed to do surgery on the show. Never got the surgery. So him running, how can he run if he didn't get the surgery yet? Is that how you do that?
He ain't never held political office. That's a strike right there.
No.
If we're gonna run it by the book, he ain't never held office in the political field.
No.
And then, you know, he's not fully, you know, where he is. It's like,
But I get it, you know.
I don't know, man.
He trying to ride the wave, so that's a big thing then.
But then his policies is like Trumpish.
Yeah, he's just one of the Republicans.
I think they just trying to ride the LGBTQ wave. So that's my
unless they try to get the LGBT community swayed to the red side.
But they on the red and blue.
That's tough.
Yeah, but they mainly go with the blue.
That's
blue
tough.
Gonna get them their shit done.
The most gay people that more Republican really don't say it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
Hell no. You bringing that up.
You don't see them at the prize and all that. It's rare. And that's one of the partners, you know what I'm saying, say something. But my whole thing is it seems like a stunt. But stunts win. I mean, I've been wrong before. And most likely whoever underneath him gonna be running it, he's just a show face. He's to get them out full force. Because you know there's a lot of them in California. Up and down, you know. So they're trying to pull them people to the red side by saying we got somebody here who identifies with you, who understands your struggle, who gonna try to get stuff done for you. That's a big selling point right there.
But then his policies like transgenders shouldn't go into sports, blah blah blah.
They
a, lot of,
shouldn't.
a lot of transgender people didn't like what he said.
I mean, you were, for the better or worse, born a man or a female. That's the end of it. You know what I'm saying? Now, what you change into or mostly identify with, we'll accept, but you can't be competition wise. I can't accept that.
Yeah.
Not somebody who's a natural female, bust her butt off, train hard, and you automatically a step ahead of her just by being who you once were. It is still your physiology. You 6'3", normal females are like 5'4", 5'6". Let's be real here.
Man, he played college football too.
So yeah, he likes the tight end. There you go.
You know?
But hey, I mean,
Olympic gold medalist. The nigga won
But he
Olympic
plays the
gold.
center.
Olympic gold medalist. You can't. I got. Yeah, he won gold medals, dog. You know what I'm
fuck
saying?
the Olympics. Come on, Black Lives Matter can't wear shirts there at the Olympics. Fuck the Olympics. Y'all let all them racist motherfuckers Hitler and all that do all that right shit when that committee held that. But y'all gonna say a motherfucker can't wear Black Lives Matter shit? Come on, man.
This dude's 71.
Yeah, yo, shit.
Man, these niggas true.
But it's
Everybody
gonna
gotta be
work,
69, 70 run for shit. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
That's what it is.
80, 100.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's wrong with America. Too many old Anglo-Saxons want to keep their power instead of just retiring and live the fucking good life. You had your time, Mitch McConnell. Go some fucking way and sit in a rocking chair. Shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear from you.
Definitely.
And they had a bill that he said that they was going to get the Congress to block.
Who, him?
Yeah, McConnell.
McConnell. I think it was the police reform.
Not just that. I think it was a money one too. Talking about $600 billion and
Oh,
yeah, you don't want to do more stimulus
the
shit.
stimulus.
Oh yeah,
and
Biden want to do another round.
Yeah.
stimulus and the.
If that didn't give you another 1,400, that should put everybody back on their fucking.
Yeah, I need
all the
that
way
guy.
together.
Where that's at? Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers owe us.
Y'all remember last year was a big difference. It was like rainy day, where the Republicans ain't want to give your ass $300 fucking dollars.
They didn't even want to give them $2.
They was fighting over that shit for 6 months. Shit's crazy.
Wish you the best of luck, Caitlin. You know, have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? You'll make a good governor.
I want to make a prediction. What you think, Jay?
I can't fuck with it.
What you think, Red?
I ain't heard him speak yet. He got a masterful tongue, no homo. And he might do something because you gotta be good at politics. You gotta know how to spin shit. I ain't heard him speak. I watched that's another thing against him, but hey, he won't
I
ride
think
his
he
way.
fucking around gonna win.
Yeah, you know, so enough money, enough backing.
It's a lot going on with this election shit because you know Florida passed this shit too, with as far as the voter suppression.
Mhm.
The same laws that Georgia passed, they passed that stupid shit down there too. Then the Census Bureau came out. Blue states lost some people, lost some seats. Red had gained some seats. So as we look at it now, it looks like it's about to be a setup. Look like the fix is about to be in. Trump coming back, Caitlin coming in, and everybody that follows
coming in.
everybody that follows stupid shit is gonna come in.
They gonna come out with a regular suit on one day and fucking fade. Like, come on, man.
All right, America, y'all gotta stay with it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stay on y'all local politics and state politics. Y'all gotta be up on it. Don't forget that.
Watch your C-SPAN and shit.
Nah, fuck C-SPAN. Fuck Fox 5
Oh,
News,
C-SPAN
all
is the only thing that's real.
Because they actually in the chambers.
Yeah. The C-SPAN is about the actual unfiltered joint out there that you look directly at what's happening. They don't
Like
really filter nothing.
They in the Republic. I mean, they in the.
In the chamber,
Chamber.
they everywhere.
that.
So like when they broke in the Capitol, these fools up there said, "Oh, it wasn't that bad," but peaceful protester, what was that? They get shot with rubber bullets, get gassed up, shit like that.
rubber bullets. Heat your ass up with some real joint.
And that's what they felt like. It felt like shooting black people.
Just forgot.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna win. I think he's gonna win.
You think Jenner's gonna win?
Yeah.
Do you think Trump gonna win again?
Oh fuck no.
Well, all the shit they
The world,
trying
once
to
they
do.
even think about he running
Fuck
again,
no. He ain't winning.
they gonna rise up harder than they ever did.
That 75 million ain't even enough. Y'all saw that wasn't enough. Next time we're gonna be more because there's gonna be a black woman on the ticket running for president. So it's gonna be more than last time. They ass out. You know what I'm saying? They done.
Got faith in you, girl, huh?
Yeah, now
Slavery ain't happening.
they got her
America's not
chimed up, ready to go. What? You know what I'm saying?
She ain't ready yet.
Huh?
Her panties get wet too much. She don't know how to talk.
Who's that? Oh, hers.
Yeah.
This
They
nigga sell
get-
panties wet.
Her panties get too wet.
The thing that got me with her
Her Anglo-Saxon husband.
is that she said this country is not racist.
You got it.
This country what?
Not
Not
racist.
racist.
Her and what's his name?
Tim Scott. Tim Scott always.
He said it was kind of different though. He was real serious about that shit. Y'all gotta listen to how she said it.
I know she co-signed this shit.
She ain't
She
really said
basically-
the way he said it.
They basically said that this ain't no racist country. And who the fuck you what?
She went off with a litany list of the reasons why it's racist. I mean, why black people are being held back and all that. But she said the country itself is not racist. He said, he did the same shit, come think of it. He said, well, I know black people get pulled over and all this and looked at it in grocery stores.
I was one of those. I got
Yeah.
driving around black. I got that too.
But that's the tactic. That's how you get more percentage outside the 18% of black voters to go look at what he looking at,
No, I just
which is
trying to make
bullshit.
trying to make people feel less guilty about wanting to vote Republican. You know, if you want to vote Republican, vote Republican. Stand your ground. That's you. Don't come crying when shit don't work out the way you want it.
Because it's not.
That nigga said, because it's not. You know? Hey, I don't know if y'all seen that video when the white dude was trying to press the little youngin' out, black dude on the street. Y'all seen that shit?
It's a lot of those. All you got to
They turned out to be a sergeant in the army. And he trying to make the black dude lead the neighborhood. Shit's crazy.
I know it was 2 of them videos like that. But yeah, they be tripping with that. Now I get it if you on his property and saying that, then I get it. He can say what the fuck he want. As long as you on his grass. And when you hit the street, you gotta watch him out. You on your grass, you can talk all the shit you want. That's your property. You hit that motherfucking sidewalk and that pavement, you gotta watch him out. You gotta watch him out because you know what I'm saying. Restraint ain't always in a person, man. You got, and then if I'm walking away, you still walking behind me talking shit, then you asking for shit now. Showing off, you just trying to be extra.
Now, I think they arrested the white dude after they seen the video. So let me see.
I mean, what could you say? I mean, what is it? Harassment?
Let me see.
He put hands on.
Hey, they've already been called. They're just
Put hands
waiting.
on him.
You know what? Maybe you should hang on a little longer. We'll see how it goes. Then we won't have to get the report by
What
ourselves.
is it you're doing here?
Then
Then walk.
out. Well, you've been here like 15 minutes now.
Let's go. Walk away.
Keep walking.
Walk away. Walk away right now. You need help?
You got this one.
I'm happy to help you. I didn't hit you. There's a difference between
Pretty sure
pushing
you were
you.
the aggressor, buddy.
You're aggressing on their neighborhood.
Someone came running.
Walk back.
You better walk away. You walk away. You talking to my wife right now.
That's your wife?
Walk away.
I didn't do
Walk
anything
away.
for your wife to speak.
Check it out. You either walk away or I'm going to carry your ass out of here.
Dude, if you touch
What do you
me,
want to do?
You better not touch me.
Or
I'm not
what?
arguing
What are you going to do?
You up on me.
Let's go. Walk
I'm not-
away.
I didn't do anything.
I'm about to do something to you. You
Mm.
better
I
start
didn't do
walking.
anything to her. I didn't do anything to her.
You better start walking right now.
That nigga nervous as shit. He
Ain't
said,
coming
"Ain't
after you.
nothing to hurt."
You're in the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. Get out. Get out. Where? Where's your house?
Live here,
What's
nigga.
your address?
Maybe we should walk you home.
What?
Walk me home.
Walk me home?
You want to bet what I can do?
I live here, sir.
Okay,
Right
what's
now,
your
you're
address?
harassing the neighborhood.
I'm not harassing anyone walking through the neighborhood I live in, sir.
Where?
None of your business.
Check it out. We are a tight-knit community.
Okay.
We
How
take
long
care
have
of
you
each
been
other.
here? How long
A
have
hell of
you
a
been
lot
living
longer than your ass, because
How
I
long
have
have you
never
been
seen
living
you
here?
before in my
How long
life.
have you been living here?
That's
Why
none
does
of your
that even
business.
matter to you?
How long have you been
It
living
doesn't
here?
matter. You know what? Get the hell out of my face.
You've been
Get out of my
living here.
face.
You walked up to me.
Hey.
Get out, motherfucker. I ain't playing with you. You either get your ass moving or I'm going to move you.
You smell drunk.
You want to bet?
You are drunk.
I'm about to show you what I can do.
I would suggest
You better walk away. Walk away. Walk away.
I'm walking. You keep following me, sir.
There's only one way out of here. And it's right over there.
There's multiple ways out of here, sir.
You want to bet? Walk away.
Mm.
Yeah. He was on the street. So, I mean, my man could have glassed him, shot him, whatever. He'd have been in his right to do so.
Now you see what's coming up the street?
Boom, motherfuckers.
There's only one way out of
What's
here. And it's right over
Right
there.
there. This was saved his ass right.
You want
Those
to bet?
two black ladies saved his anus.
How you think?
They stopped that shit. Black ladies again to the rescue.
So the boy was walking around there.
But look, what you think about that though? Wait. And then he was telling them, look, dog, I live around here.
That's it. Once I tell you that, that's nothing else to say. Like, what you want, man? Get out my face.
No bullshit.
Man, you gonna feel up showing off for your ladies. Go in there and beat them cheeks up.
Little young was like, look, you smell drunk.
That's another thing. If you under that influence, you really need to watch this.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If that was me,
I don't know. I think I would have cracked his ass.
I would crack.
Nah,
I don't give a fuck.
y'all ain't
He was doing too much, young.
understand that, but that's
I would crack.
Y'all ain't cracking.
Young, every time you walked away, he was coming to your face.
Because the only reason why I say that
Nah.
is because the same situation happened to Trayvon Martin. He
Yeah,
got followed like that in his
Ah.
neighborhood. But Trayvon was visiting somebody, his relatives or something, and he was getting approached and followed. And you see what happened in the end result. He got off on a murder that wasn't supposed to be, selling the propaganda of the gun and bragging about it, signing M&Ms and Arizonas and shit.
like I said, he did right. Because if he had did anything, he would have been seen as the aggressor, even though he wasn't the aggressor. So the person who recorded it didn't sound like they was on his side either.
Hell no.
And his wife was tripping. Everybody talking about where he coming from and all that.
Yeah, like, nigga, you don't want to be right. Hey.
So that's already for like an iffy situation.
I would have been hostile anyway because I already know they would have been hostile with me. I already know these motherfuckers gonna think I don't live right. You know what I'm saying? And then they talking, every one of them just screaming at them hostile. Every which way. She screaming, well, no, you don't live around here? He's like, no, I live around here, man. Motherfucker, I ain't seen you before. What you in my face for though?
Have we met before?
I think I probably would hit with an elbow, something right there when he was all in my face. You know?
Two-piece extras.
The elbow would have leaked.
About
Nice.
to give him that fade uptown.
Then they was like, you know what I do to you, boy. You know what I do to you. And that elbow with him right clean right there. When he was saying, you know what I do to you.
I had to stick his ass with the knife.
Yeah, he was doing too much already. Man.
Boy, get out of here. I'm like, man,
And then he yoked him up too.
Like, man, hold up, man.
The black ladies came around there and saved his anus.
Like, man, my hot name James. I'll back up, man.
White boys about to fuck him up.
Then they called him boy. You know, boy is a white racist word.
What movie is that? You know, boy is a white racist word.
Good time.
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah, boy is a white racist word.
You know? That was on shit too. Yeah, you right though. I don't know, in a way, first of all, if you live around there, you're not gonna let nobody just be like, nigga, what the fuck you doing right
That's
here?
somewhat true.
It's like, what the fuck, nigga? I live right here. What the fuck you tripping on? I just ain't never seen your ass before. And he's saying, I ain't never seen you before. Okay, but I live here, motherfucker.
All right then.
And he basically fucking with me because I'm black. That's obvious. Like, because I'm just walking down the fucking street. You know what I'm saying? He got to ask me 100 questions and tell me to hurry up. Like, nigga, who are you talking to?
Them trigger words right there. Move.
Yeah.
Hurry up.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga? What the fuck?
You taking too long. You want me to walk you home?
Yeah, he said that shit too.
I'm like, hold up, man. No, chill
I'm like,
out, man.
nigga, do you want me to shoot you in your face?
You know, nigga, go take your steroid pill, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Fuck away from me.
White coat signing it. We don't know you. We're a tight knit community.
Yeah. But main man was like, look, I'm walking this way. Just get it back, man. Like, what the fuck? I probably would hit him with something, man.
No. We ain't doing
He was too close from the beginning. Well, that was somebody that close to you. You were already in danger.
Honestly, that's too close.
Hell yeah.
It's your space. You got no business in my face.
Man, kept on coming to his face too while he's walking away from him.
He was walking one way, walk the other way, and he trying to get in his business. Like, mind your business. Leave me the fuck alone.
Like, he'll go this way and get in his face. He try to walk this way and get in his face. Like, which way you want me to go, motherfucker? You tell me leave. Which way I go, you jump in my face, nigga.
That's because he wanted
conflict.
He wanted conflict. He wanted.
In his mind, he looking at a fragile little black dude that he can fuck up in front of his wife. And probably they recording. He probably put on his Facebook. He beat the shit out of this black dude. That's all. That's what they was doing. This black dude came, invaded our neighborhood. Look what I did. That type shit. It backfired on his.
They did have a police sergeant, right? He said he did say that he beat a black dude up, right, for stress relief.
What?
Yeah. He don't beat himself. He beat black people.
He better hand him some lube.
He said he beat up this black dude as a stress reliever.
He needs the lube. What y'all say that was good? Real, not real. I think Jay said it was the best thing for it.
Yeah, he needs some lube.
Oh, it's lube?
Or some spit.
Damn! Damn! Damn!
He need a hot spit on that little Twinkie.
Ladies, this is the third perspective. I am Rad B.I.D. Jones. You know these my partners are, you know? We be here Sunday and Wednesday live. Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts at. We're there anytime you feel like downloading that. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody that got it to 8,700 down plays. We're on the road to 10,000. I guess we have a 10,000 down play party. You know what I'm saying, Doc? So that'll be coming hopefully soon. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate everybody to take time out to get us to that point for sure. You know? Can't help that for sure. But yeah, when we talk about relationships, all this, and shout out to everybody in Cincinnati and Nebraska, you know, download our podcast. You know? But when we talk about like we was talking about earlier when people be together for a while. Now we talking about Bill Gates, right? Mm-hmm. Can you explain to me why would somebody be together this long with this amount of money and break up? What's the point of this?
He must be an asshole.
No, or she wanted out. You don't know the details. She could have wanted out.
After all this time?
Yeah, maybe he promised her shit and she didn't deliver. Maybe it was to the point where, you know what I'm saying, he just wanted to do other shit or other things, other people. Maybe her vision wasn't his vision no more.
Really though? Microsoft? They got the biggest charity out there?
Yeah, it was 1 point, it was like 27 billion in charity.
The Gates Foundation?
Yeah, money don't keep people together.
I mean,
it don't.
It don't keep people together. Kids don't keep money together with women. Money don't keep people together with women. Learn this, okay?
This is an example of what was the point? You've been together since the 80s, been in a married relationship, and you're leaving now when you're about to die? Like, what's the point of this?
Why stay in something that you're unhappy?
We're talking about both of you is 60 something.
But why stay in something that you're unhappy?
Like, what is this about, man?
It's about being happy.
What you mean? They got obsolete throw up money. They can burn their money.
Okay.
What do you mean? It's not even money no more. They live in a cloud of money.
Money don't always equate to happiness. Maybe he ain't there enough. Maybe he got too much time in his charities. Maybe
he only accept her using that dildo. Like that. No. He don't accept that.
Well, in this case, he was Pornhub on Windows 10.
Yeah. And then they got a clause in the settlement when they break up, is that they meet up twice a month by themselves on a date. What is that?
He trying to rekindle
That was in the clause when they break up type shit. When they
You
split
gotta
up.
think the clause was made when what? Back in the day?
Exactly.
So people grow apart. You always underestimate that.
No, I ain't no such thing.
You tripping. If I'm with a person 30 years and one morning you just like, I said it now. I mean, what are you staying for if you're unhappy?
Nigga, y'all about to die now. What's the point
How
now?
you know that? He got enough money that might create new hearts and livers and shit.
Man, y'all niggas, nah, stop.
But what I heard,
Cuba had the time though.
Stop.
what I heard
You
is
never know.
that soon as people found out,
If anything, he would have had the money for that.
I heard as soon as people found out that they were splitting, motherfuckers was in Melinda's DM already trying to mac on him.
Gonna knock the dust off that pussy. That pussy would probably, I doubt he think he was the only one fucking all these years.
I'm gonna be honest with you, that's a $50 billion pussy.
Niggas like this let their girls get fucked. Like Real would do.
He got too much money, too much influence. Ain't no nigga gonna dare get that close.
That's my point. He got so much money, he can get this girl punished. This nigga worth 150 billion.
Half of that, man. What do you get? 50 billion?
Who cares?
You got 50 billion now?
All right,
Don't nobody care.
Don't y'all want to compare this one to Jeff Bezos' divorce?
Who?
Because they both billionaires. Jeff Bezos is more of a billionaire than he is.
Then Gates?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Amazon B.
No, Gates is worth $150 billion.
Jeff Bezos is worth 190 billion.
I think he's the first American, like third worldwide.
That's what I'm saying. Gates has got to be number one.
Gates number 3. Because the Tulsa guy is number 2.
I mean, there's American in this world. Y'all got some of these other countries been doing this shit for a minute.
Yeah, like overseas, they be jobby people.
Or they princes and shit been selling weapons since the dawn of time. But, I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? People just go apart. One morning you wake up, you look at the side, you like, damn, I can't stand you. I think we should be over with.
Wake up one morning
Or
and you want to chew your arm off and she on it.
God, nigga worth $200 billion.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
Man, that's a lot of money, though.
So he did jump up. He jumped because at first he was 173 billion.
Man, you know how much money they made these last 3 quarters since this COVID came?
Obscene amount. You, nigga, that is so much money.
Yeah.
That you can literally take care of everything in America. That's fucked up. You personally can get the roads done yourself. You don't even gotta wait for fucking government. You can pay for that yourself.
Fuck them, bro.
I mean, that's obscene amount of money that you can't do nothing with.
Let me tell you how much money.
Nothing.
Let me tell you how much Bezos.
You can't pull it all out.
Let me tell you how much money
money
Bezos.
you can't do nothing with.
Oh, he got money. Oh, look, 200 billion, right? All right.
I'd be ashamed to have that much money.
For him by himself, he can with the money, that amount of money he got, he can put money up for reparations for black people and still have 100 billion.
No, what I'm saying, yeah, $200 billion, man. He can do things himself. Literally, you don't have to do anything. He richer than the government.
Yeah.
Well, certain stuff.
No government, period, nigga. 200 billion?
Yeah, they print money. We get trillions and you talk.
No, the government can't spend 200 billion on nothing.
Yeah, they can.
Nothing at all.
They spend $1 trillion.
Nothing.
Our foreign debt alone is up in the billions.
That's the debt.
Shit, the debt is in
God, nigga.
trickle millions.
I don't know. It's that much money. Then Gates don't even give his money to his kids like Real would do. Like I think me and him think the same on that. They ain't giving him shit. They don't give him shit.
Why not?
This nigga worth $150 billion ain't leaving his kids a damn thing.
Oh yeah, why not?
Why not, Real? Maybe it's everything I was telling you the other day.
You think that?
Gotta be. There's no other way.
I thought that was Gates. That was the other one.
No, that was Gates. I remember him saying that he want his kids to
They,
struggle.
to do their own
I
thing.
remember Buffett said that.
Do their own
Buffett
thing.
said the same
Yeah,
thing.
Buffett
Both of them said that.
Yeah, Buffett said
He said it, and Gates said it. They said that they want their kids to struggle
And do their own
and do
thing.
their own thing. So basically, what he gonna do with his money when he died is put it up for
It's
charity.
just be yeah.
That's up to them. But yeah.
Because it's obscene amount. It's just you can't do nothing with this money.
Because they said that
The attorney.
if he give that money to them, they will do that, but be lazy.
Like you can't. Yeah, he did say that too.
They said that. They
But
said,
you can't have that much money and don't be ashamed of having.
But
that
that
much
means
money.
that
You know what I'm saying, right?
No.
Now-
You gotta
now,
be ashamed.
here's the thing.
You're
Here's the thing. For them to say something like that, that means they know how their kids is. They already
No.
spoiled brats.
No, I ain't saying you're ashamed because the earning factor.
yeah, you earned it.
It's that you got that obscene amount of money. It's obscene, right? And it's literally people harmful. And I won't make you feel uncomfortable. I would.
Why?
Like if I was worth $200 billion and I'm looking at the news, it's people living in tents on the fucking corner. I would feel ashamed to have this fucking much money.
Why?
Literally, yeah.
You worked for it. You earned it.
Because like, why would I have this much money and this person is living in the same world I'm living in, but on a corner right there?
So you want to be in a communist community?
Who?
You want to live in a communist community?
That money have to stop somewhere. It's like you making money for no reason now. You know what I'm saying? It's like you cannot spend it. It should be a law on how much money a person can make. For real, for real.
He revolutionized.
You personally, the government should put
The
a cap on how much an individual can make. Because sooner or later, it's going to get to the point where you ain't doing no but hoarding money. It's not doing anything. There's nothing you can do with the money.
And he's 60-something, 70 years old. He just about at the end of your rope.
They can't
so
spend
like,
it.
What the fuck are you going to do with the money?
It's like nothing.
What they call one of them good problems.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's a
me,
good problem.
I find something to do with the shit, like I said.
You know,
But because I wouldn't be
ashamed.
ashamed. But I give him credit because like the Gates Foundation, they do a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like he can't sit there and feel ashamed because he's doing things. You know what I'm saying? With his foundation, with his
you
what's
make
his
more
number
money
one
being charitable than you do
number one foundation out there. You know what I'm saying? Funding all types of shit, all types of things. So that's why most of these people keep this much money because they funnel money through shit. They don't spend their own money on nothing. They hoard money. You know what I'm saying? Once you get to 1 billion, it's like that right there you can't spend. 150 billion? It's just dumb money now. It's just no reason for you to have that. It should be against the law for somebody to make that much money. Because now you're just doing it for no reason. That money supposed to went somewhere. Like his company supposed to be giving that to his employees or something. That money supposed to went somewhere, yeah. Not hoarded with him or them. That was motherfucking raises and shit. That's what that shit is, nigga. So I don't like that. It's obscene amount of money that came from us. Literally. Anybody that worked for these people in some indirect way, they hoarding their money. They could have gave it to the employees some kind of way, man. Why hoard all that type of bread? Can't spend it.
You see who's
Pay everybody $30 out. Fuck it. You got the money. You ain't gonna do nothing else with the shit.
But then you got somebody like Jeff Bezos.
They're gonna die with that shit. They want to
stayed
die
in
with
the
it.
company, got their money and left. Like he's the CEO. Well, he was the CEO.
It's a lot of bread. $150 billion is a lot of fucking money. It's not even money anymore. It's just do whatever you want. Literally, you just walk on earth, just do what you want because you got that amount of money. Just whatever you want to do.
It's a pass.
Like you can just walk down the street. If you like a car, that's your car now. You know what I'm saying? If you like some type of business over here, buy it.
And if you
You know
drive
what I'm saying?
if you drive
It's
that
just
car,
your life is just whatever you want to do.
if you drive that car and get a couple speed tickets, you can pay it right there on your phone.
Your life is just crazy, man. It's just crazy. That amount of money is just crazy. It should be against the law.
Against the law.
Like once you get past 1 billion, every money you make from there automatically go to charities, automatically go to places without you touching them more because you don't need nothing past a fucking billion. You don't even need $1 billion. What you gonna do with it? Nothing. Fuck out of here. Man. But I just like the fact he do charity. He do charity work. I gotta give him credit on that. You know what I'm saying? Said nigga IQ is 160. Now, I don't know about IQs. Is that high?
Yeah.
160? It sounds like a lot of things going on 160.
Top, but it's high.
It's high. He did fuck over the what's his name? Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs. He did fuck over him.
Fucked him over.
Yeah.
He stole some of his ideas.
That's
They
fucking
ain't
over.
really, they ain't really stealing. It's just imitating.
Because they came into the business together. And then,
Co-founders, right?
right.
Nah, I thought
They
it
were
was,
supposed to.
Nah, he did his own thing. He always did his own Microsoft shit. Your man did Apple.
Right. They came in, but they came in the same concept together.
Yeah.
Nah, one built the actual techware. The other one did the software and made it look cool.
Right.
There's a big difference now, but Apple was just cooler than being nerdy Bill Gates. That's all it was. He had flavor. You know, your man Bill Gates didn't have it. You know what I'm saying? He was really a Poindexter geek. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay, but how can I put this? You know, it's just like Jobs had a lot of money too, but they lost it. And you gotta understand, these people deal on such a high plateau.
Shit, Jobs.
If he ain't keep being innovative, he would have dropped his money too. You know? And he took care of a lot of people that was with him, Alma, a lot of other people too. They got their money. Your man Bill Gates.
No, Gates do a lot.
Yeah, he take care of these people.
I give him credit for
so
doing as much as possible.
He earned it, and I'm like, people, you can't be mad because that's the capitalist way.
Nah,
That's
it
what
ain't the
I'm trying to
fact
tell
that you
If you
earned
don't
it.
want it to be that way, the only other opportunity is communism, where you don't see your money.
No, you can
work.
make as much money you can. But once it gets to the point where it's
There's no
money,
such thing.
it's unnecessary. You
That's
can't
the
do
whole-
anything
that's
with
the
it.
You don't understand capitalism.
You can't do it in your lifetime.
It ain't the point.
It's just unnecessary
the point
money.
is to keep making it.
If you was get a time frame on just spending money real quick, you can't do it.
You know, that's not the point.
$150
The point is
billion
to
dollars.
When you're a capitalist, the point is to make the money. Now he's just proficient at it because he had an innovative idea, and he revolutionized shit. You know what I'm saying? So he went from the 70s when niggas not knowing about computers to now. Now computers state of the art. He did that. So yeah, he gonna get paid, and nobody can rival him. So I mean, that's like Facebook. You know, he made a platform that everybody want to use. He revolutionized, you know, social media.
I mean, I would.
But to be honest with the social media, which call started off, you know, it was levels to the Facebook, and Facebook came later.
Yeah, I mean, you know, everybody.
Because you had
Zuckerberg, he probably a fucking.
I've
seen the amount of money. Yeah.
Remember, what's that shit called? The first jump everybody used to be on, MySpace.
You got that?
No.
Nah, it was somebody named Tom.
No.
Everything died out. It's hard to stay relevant, and Rabbit dismissing it. The man stayed relevant. Everybody knew how to make a computer after he showed him, but he still made his IBM work. Microsoft work. You know, he maxed out the video games. That was another plateau that boosted them through the roof.
I mean, he do a lot of
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. So you can't get mad at that man for having an entrepreneurship.
A lot of shit.
And the
that's
brain
not my
power
problem.
behind it.
My problem is
you got a lot of money.
There's no need to keep pouring money in the direction of one person.
He giving
for
it
no
away.
reason.
The fact he's giving it away, he's making it back. So I'm like, what do you want him to do? He's giving it away fast as he can, but he ain't giving it away to anybody as you would do. He's really making sure these foundations, which he oversees himself, do what the fuck they supposed to do with this money. Now, there you go. I give him credit for that.
You know, foundation, that's what I say.
Yeah, his foundations do what he say do. They going to make sure that shit get done. Most foundations, and you'll learn this when you become rich, they bullshit. They hold that money till a rainy day. And the chairman and all of that, they use it as they see fit. You got to provide a worthy enough case for them.
Which is themselves.
Yeah, I witnessed it. I literally worked with that lady from Catholic Church. That's one of the richest churches ever. They don't do everything they can do. You got to be a legit case for them to throw some real bread at you. You know what I'm saying? They'll send you for services that the government gonna provide. But
I mean, the Gates Foundation, they do a lot.
yeah, I understand that, but it ain't giving it away. They making sure it's properly used. Like if you wanted to, you can give $1 billion away, By just going on the street. I mean, I got 300. Every
But
person
that's
on
the way you like. He got 100. He worth 150 billion dollars, right? But he want to give to people. Like to me, that's what you gotta do. You can't sit with that much money and don't be ashamed. There's no way.
He just get that man.
So you got a foundation where when you give money out, it's allocated to places where it ain't where it's just out there. You just hand it out. So he made his own foundation where he can funnel his money through.
Yeah, and not just here, he do it all across the world. He ain't biased either. You don't just look out for Americans. He go to Africa. He go everywhere. The Middle Eastern countries, the ones that travel by war, try to get wells and stuff. He about that. I respect him for that.
Yeah, that's
but
what I said.
You saying he should be allowed to make money? It
No, I
ain't his
ain't
fault
say that.
what he produced gonna keep making money. Just
I
like
ain't say that.
cigarettes.
I ain't say that.
Yeah.
Like I said, I applaud him for
So what about
his
this,
charity, though.
with these little shits they be trying to throw dirt on his name about? Because you remember he was trying to do vaccines himself. About putting chips in vaccines, you know, and this sort of conspiracy shit. They
It's
was trying
always
to
a lunatic out here that's gonna say something to demean the man or the person.
say he don't fuck with African Americans shit.
Even if he don't, he do a lot for him. I can't tell. That's his own personal view. He keeping it to himself. I've never seen him at a Trump rally. He's never spoken out. He stayed away from the political.
And then he's against Trump.
Yeah, I mean,
you can tell you have a foundation where he's looking to help people a lot. So there's no way you can like Trump. That's a complete
Yeah,
opposite.
because Trump don't have no foundation.
politics and personal people are two different things. As rappers would say, there are some red ones that really try to help people. They politics is different from how they act. That's rare, but there are some people out there like that.
That's like Hogan. He fought 50-50. He was passing one thing and blocking another. We vetoed the something. He vetoed the funds or some shit.
But I applaud Bill Gates. Good job, dog. You gonna live to be about 90, maybe 100. You might hit that 100.
Yeah, but all that money ain't necessary. The charity,
Hey, he made it, so he can do what he wants to. If you want to give it to charities and trust the people when he did to run it, after they see all them billions start hitting them these charities, and that's all on him. I mean, if you could trust outsiders more than your own children, that says something about you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody agreed. Money, okay, what you tell me, money changes, motherfucker. And charity will find any way to stifle some money away.
They definitely gonna get their bread off.
I'm about to say, so when you gone, you can't watch it no more. If you feel as though your kids need the boost, I hear you. Hey, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? You give it to a random motherfucker who don't know you not here no more, they gonna do whatever with that money. It's gonna hit a lot of places you ain't expect. So that's another catch to that. I mean, people saying I'm gonna leave this money to church. Like for what? For who? And for why? If I ain't here to run it, who gonna do that? That's like I got like a son who's a good dude, but then that's another thing.
Shouts out to Bill Gates. Overall, I get shouts out to you because you do your thing though. You know what I'm saying, with all that bread. But to me, nobody should make $150 billion. It's just fucking unnecessary. Literally.
You sound like the people who say sports players shouldn't make $250 million.
Because to me, I don't think
$250 million. $250 million.
I mean, my ideal world is no money at all. It's just everything is out here. Everybody do, you know what I'm saying?
So it's survival of the fittest then.
No.
The biggest, strongest.
No. Nothing costs nothing.
Nothing costs
What's
nothing.
the point?
Then why would I make it then?
Because you don't have to pay anything.
So you want me to go to work and just still factor every day to make this shit and I don't get paid.
You made it so the world can keep moving around.
But
you're not making it for money.
But then you were sitting in a
you see what I'm saying?
You're basically saying you go to your steel mill job, you work your job, you come home, the bills is already paid.
There's no such thing as bills.
There's no such thing as
no.
bills.
When you go to 7-Eleven, you're going to 7-Eleven because everything's still moving the same. There's no money. Nobody need money. What's the point of money? You know what I'm saying? You're still gonna do everything. Nobody's getting paid though. There's no reason for it.
So you're a communist then?
Huh?
You're a communist.
I said my ideal world.
That's
is where money. There's no such thing as money.
I understand that. Communists, they just work and do shit, and everything go for the government.
I ain't talking about the government and all that shit. I'm just talking about
you. Shit. You don't run
if
shit.
no money though, there's no such thing as money.
Like when Yao Ming used to play, he had to give a salary to his country.
You can go get whatever car you want off the lot. Whatever you do, everything. You go to the restaurant you want. You can do it right now. If everybody was to do everything they're supposed to do right now and go to the same job they're doing, you know what I'm saying?
But you missing a point.
If you don't have to pay rent or nothing, nothing matters,
So
right?
who's gonna do the shitty job then?
You're gonna have to do them.
But you not doing them. You living your best life. Why? Somebody got to do these shitty jobs. Somebody got to work at a waste plant. Somebody got to
Somebody gonna do them.
But why?
What would be the difference?
Why would I do the shitty job if I don't have to? My shit paid. No matter what job
There's
I work.
nothing to pay.
So that's what I'm saying.
This is how the world gonna move. You and your kids eat.
So who decides who do what job then?
You do what you want to do.
It don't work like that.
Why
Somebody
not?
got to tell this person to do it. I'm telling you, ain't nobody gonna haul trash if they don't have to, though.
Somebody got haul trash.
Nobody out there gonna
So
say.
then we got to
"Yo,
start
I'm
signing
gonna
people then.
See what I'm saying? Then now you're a government thing. So who is
You got to get it signed.
Who assign who get the good job? Who
Just
get
like
the bad job?
motherfucker make you go to the army.
It's like motherfucker.
It's like, all right, you volunteer. We're doing the trucking industry. Boom, volunteer.
Nah,
We don't have enough. We're gonna start pulling people into this thing. Put you in classes in school. You
But
going
you
in
can't
it.
tell.
Especially you ain't doing nothing.
I know. Hey, I don't want that. You
If
said
you
I
ain't
can
go
do
to school for
you
nothing.
said I can do what I want.
All right, go to school for something. If you're not doing nothing, then you bring your ass either to the army. You're gonna do something to make this country keep
No,
going.
we're not.
You're not gonna do nothing.
No, I'm sitting up on my feet playing motherfucking Madden all day.
I see that don't make the country keep
No, I
going.
don't care.
That ain't gonna help you put
But you
food
just
on the
told me I
table.
can do what I want. I ain't got no bills. I don't got nothing. I go to IHOP.
Okay, so
I can eat. I can go home, play Madden.
all right, so
I
then
go to the gym.
that means you're not doing anything then.
Yeah,
So therefore, you first on the list. If we don't have enough for the trucking industry,
Nah.
if we don't have enough for the trash, you first on the list because you
Nah.
have nothing. You doing nothing.
No, I ain't got nothing.
You get it? Nobody is sitting in America doing nothing.
Yeah, everybody will do it.
Everybody can be doing
But-
something because
but
everybody
what you
eat.
say with people,
Everybody living life.
don't work like that.
So you can't just lay there. You go to jail, you lay there, nigga.
Yeah, you can. If you make enough
You
money.
get a jail sentence
If
if
you
you
got
not.
enough money, you can lay there.
It's no money.
I'm
What
telling
you
you,
keep saying
you
that
telling
for?
me, why would I accept your way when the way that it is, you put a little effort into it and get lucky, you good.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Your way is
What's the reason for somebody to have $150 billion?
He earned it.
What reason for it?
That's it.
What would
He
it do?
earned
What can
He
it do?
earned
What can it do?
He figured out a way to make it. Now, if you mad you couldn't figure that out, or you
So
couldn't
100
figure
million
that,
won't be enough? You gotta go to 150 billion?
I want to see a tree. I want to be a trillionaire just to know how I feel.
It's nothing to even pay for
Yeah,
with that much money.
but he earned that. You know, even though he was blessed with God,
You didn't earn that, dog.
He earned that.
What made you think he earned that?
Good. He knew what he was doing. He worked.
So you think he worked harder
he
than?
invented the product?
So you think he worked harder than motherfucker building these roads and bridges?
Yeah.
So you think you think a nigga worked on computers? What the fuck he did with this shit here?
At the time he started,
I don't give a fuck what time it
He
was.
invented it.
You think that's way
He
more
invented it.
hard work? I don't give a fuck.
I ain't there. He get paid for his invention.
Okay, so the motherfucker that built these streets, that went out there
They should've
in
did
the
it too.
sun and put that shit up,
They should've did it
you
too.
think that costs more money to do some computers than that?
I
Just
don't
think about that for a reason, for a minute.
I'm thinking about it. I can't do it.
What was worth?
He
What,
earned it for his skills.
what was hard to work?
One is labor. One is
No,
innovation.
no, you putting
You
labels on
trying to
something.
classify
Don't
them
put
together.
label on nothing.
It is. It's
We
labor.
just, we just comparing the work. Compare the work. Which
Yeah,
one
he
you
put
think
his work into
was
it,
worth
100%.
more? Who put more work in?
You can't do nothing without a computer.
Who gives a fuck about that?
The world do.
It's not
The world-
hard.
It ain't here.
It's not hard for him
It
to
ain't
sit
none
and
of this,
do.
no internet. Ain't none of this without him.
So you think the
That's
person?
innovation right there. You paying him for that.
Okay, that person right there did the fucking computer, right?
Yeah, he thought of that.
You think that job right there was worth more than you can pay him more
You missed the point.
than a nigga that was out there bricklaying or building buildings in the sun or doing all that hard labor? You think this is worth more than that?
It is.
Ain't no fucking way.
How you figure?
No fucking
The
way.
whole world is revolving around the computer.
Who gives a fuck?
The world.
Who invented the
The
car?
world.
You can't get nowhere without a
it.
car, nigga. So who gives a fuck?
All right, so you want information at the palm of your hands or a car? Motherfuckers was walking, stagecoaches, horses, all that shit happened before the road came.
None of that matters. It don't,
It
to me,
does. He revolutionized the world.
so to him sitting up all night on a computer, whatever the fuck he doing on the computer,
he
you
invented
think,
it.
who cares?
That's why he getting paid the way he is. The road shit, you know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be a road. Now, if it's asphalt
Oh
or
my
dirt,
God.
it's two different things. Now, I understand that.
So you tell me computers is way more important than these roads and
Yes.
bridges and streets. You really What?
Motherfuckers control the airplanes, trains, systems, everything in the world running off of the computer.
So if
He
nigga,
brought that to you. He made it accessible.
so
He innovated that.
who
You
cares?
gonna pay him for all that. You didn't do it. Nobody else
keep
did
paying him for that? That what you
it. Yeah,
said?
you paying for it.
Are you continue paying the nigga that innovated the car?
Every day you getting that police.
Is that
car,
person still getting paid?
Every day you turn that computer on right there, you paying him for it.
Is the person that made the car still getting paid?
No,
Is that nigga that invented the TV still getting paid?
I hope so.
Is the nigga, come on, the nigga that invented the chair, is you still paying him?
I hope so.
You're not still paying these motherfuckers. So don't tell me you're supposed to keep paying this motherfucker
so
because
the
he
chair-
invented
the
something.
chair
It's
is
over.
adapted.
You invented it. Okay, motherfucker.
Now, but
You want a cookie?
Who's higher than Microsoft?
Oh, you want a
Name
flower?
another company
You want-
higher than Microsoft.
you want a
G.
flower like Whitney?
Name another company higher than Microsoft.
It doesn't
G.
matter.
He did
Apple.
that shit. Name a TV company. It's about 50 TV companies. It's watered down. Name a telephone company. It's watered down.
Doesn't matter.
When you water down the computer shit, he won't get paid that much. When you figure that out, then you all right. But until you can do what he can do, you're gonna get paid extremely well. The harder the shit is, the more you get paid. That shit you talking about, yes, it's hard work, but it's labor. Labor is fucking
It's
cheap.
labor because you saying it's labor.
It is because it is. Ain't nobody wake up and say I want to be a motherfucking roll paper. That's labor.
Yes, it is people out there.
labor.
It's people
Why
out there
you
that
think
want to do that.
the niggas in jail do that shit?
It's people that want to
clear
do that,
roads
dog.
out from the jail.
It's people that experts at that.
No,
They do that for a living.
They
They
call
love
city
doing it.
designers, and they ain't paving the road. They planning it. It's a whole different section right there, dog.
All right, so
The people you were talking about are laborers. Now, the people who design a city, the people who build the road,
you want them to
design
make
the
more.
road,
Okay.
them are engineers.
Okay, now
They'll get
Me?
paid well too.
I think the niggas that doing the hardest work should get paid the most money. Niggas that's doing the invention should get paid, but not as more as the nigga that's laying the bricks and paving the roads and doing all that shit. Period.
The mind don't exist without the muscle. Don't work
Period.
without the mind.
Period.
You the muscle. The mind control the muscle.
What are you talking about?
The mind is what's creating this shit. The muscle is the person who's going to implement his idea. You consider the muscle.
Doesn't
You know
matter.
how crime going in the world?
I don't
shooter
think-
come down a dozen, right?
I don't think you should get paid more.
I understand that.
I think whoever working the hardest should get paid the most. Nigga.
He wasn't working hard. Just because he made it look easy don't mean he wasn't
Nah,
hard.
pushing on computers is not hard. It's not tough about that. It's nothing tough about that.
He being judgmental.
It's not tough.
He been very.
It's tough. It's not
The
tough.
great
It's not
man,
hard at
man.
all. It's not tough.
Imagine sitting there with a fucking circuit board trying to figure out how to
You
make
went to
this
school
shit
for
work.
that. You should not
You
do
know
it.
what I'm saying? No, he didn't.
They
But
went
he
to
went
school.
to
They
school for
went to
that.
school
He
for that.
invented it. Where was the school at?
No,
for the computer?
no. He went to Harvard.
Yeah, but where was the school teaching about computer at?
Went to
They
Harvard.
was doing typewriters and shit.
Doesn't matter.
He just came up with that shit.
No.
Get that man his prop.
No.
You gotta get an everyday thing happening. Yeah, he earned billions of dollars because he invented something that revolutionized the world, dog.
So you
The
think
entire fucking world.
you think he's supposed to just keep pouring in money every day?
Yeah.
No.
The world won't run as it does without him.
It's over. He done it. I just told you. I gave you an example of the car. We ride every day. You don't keep giving that nigga the car. The money. Whoever
That's
invented
because
the
you bought
car.
different brands of the car. Niggas only buy Microsoft computers. And he a monopoly. Ain't no other company fucking with him. You can't even do half of what he does. And if he does have another company, he own it. Or he own it through a shell person. This is big business here, dog.
No.
It's the American way. Shout out to Nino Brand, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel you, dog. I agree with him. Yeah, if I do backbreaking work, I should get that million. But in actuality, and I've known this because, you know, I've said in some meetings now, we're just considered fucking labor, dog.
I think it should be flipped the way around because I don't think that nigga sitting there on the
He
desk.
devalues the power of the mind. He think muscle is it.
No, yeah.
He don't know that the person with the mind can also do what the muscle does, but the muscle can't do what the person with the mind can.
Yeah. Do the head coaches get paid more than the players on football teams?
Yeah, sometimes they do.
Yeah, they do.
Rarely.
Yeah.
When?
And college football, they all get paid more.
Come on, man. Come on, but they don't get paid.
NFL don't have
Nah. I want you to name me a coach right now make
NFL
more
don't
than
have-
John Group, that nigga
Make
from
more
Las
than-
Vegas.
make more than who?
Nah, the group, that nigga get $100 million. Ain't nobody on race getting $100 million.
Come on, man.
I'm telling you, he got a 10-year, $100 million contract.
10 years?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody make more than that.
How you figure? It's guaranteed.
10
They
years?
fine. Hey, you earn a contract not guaranteed. No, you
It doesn't matter. It's 10 years. That's a piece of trash contract. What?
Hey, whatever. He took it. Hey.
10 years?
Hey, that's the coach making money.
All these
Another check.
Mahomes make more than that.
Now, when we talking
Period.
about, I'm talking on the radio.
Dak make more than that. What are you talking about?
All right then. So you
That's
name
my
two-
point.
You
All these
name two
players-
players.
Most of
and
the
I
players
name-
make more than that.
No, they don't. The coaches get paid.
Man, you tripping.
Coaches get
They
paid.
get paid a lot of money for doing
What?
thinking.
If you
And
build
how to
Parcells, yeah.
Then I be a part
Come
of
on,
Belichick,
man.
Belichick, Gruden. Who else? The one fucking one and dang, I
Who?
forgot his name. Shanahan. The other one and the
Get
other,
paid?
Yeah, you know, they all get
Everybody
paid.
else
It
ain't getting
depends-
paid
it
more than the
depends on
players.
owner. But you trying to make variables. But
No,
it
it's
depends
not.
on owner.
That stuff is
But-
not getting paid
you know
more than
what
no
I'm
players, yeah.
But you know, the head is what the head is. Some of people are thinkers, some are muscle.
Basketball players, them niggas get paid more than their coaches. Baseball,
No, that's-
they doing the work.
the top 10 players in the league make a lot of money, but the coaches make just as much after that.
No,
NFL don't guarantee contracts.
no,
Tell them, Jay. Damn,
No.
Jay spending
No.
facts over there.
no,
Your man, I don't know that.
no. You give a coach 10 fucking year contract. I mean, what we do? Ask
It's job security and money.
The only
The
person
average
that,
football player don't make it past 2 years.
yeah, 2.5, 2
2.5
yeah, but they make it more than him.
Nah, not that.
They get 40 million just to sign that shit.
I know
man.
college-
It take him
about
10
elite
years to
players.
get 100
I know
million, dog.
college
What the
players,
fuck wrong with you?
college coaches get 40.
Who fucking wait
50
10 years for that?
60 million.
Yeah.
Them niggas signing bonuses be 40 million, nigga.
Brad Stevens a big ass.
How much Dak signed? 40 million.
You
Like
said
that's
who?
more. That's half a million, 100 million right there, nigga.
For Boston,
Nah, nigga.
Indiana, the college team offered him a lot of money. He turned that shit down.
Yeah, because he wants to be committed to Boston.
Yeah, he
See, the
wanna
only
win
thing
Boston.
about Boston is they sliding down the standards, and Wizards is going up.
But people gotta understand, you know, capitalist society, it goes by how you can use people and come up with innovation.
Then I know they got the new playoff.
Yeah, LeBron said he hate that shit. He said whoever throw that shit.
He ain't
aside.
everything that stops him from getting an easy win, motherfucker. About the crybaby
He
nigga I
ain't
ever
get no
known.
type of easy shit.
Like that-
Shooter gone.
Like that Corona chip, that was easy as fuck.
Damn, bro, you sound like LeBron.
So now this year it's not easy no more.
Damn, he LeBron.
They ain't mad. They don't like that. They don't like the format now. They don't like it. Fuck out of here.
Damn, LeBron.
You need that shit last year. It was fun last year, wasn't it? Fuck out of here.
He did it for Kobe last year, though.
I bet he
That's
did.
for Kobe, baby.
He ain't brought Kobe up since. Fuck out of here. Ain't even bringing it up about nothing. Fuck out of here.
Damn. Why you hating on baby MJ like that, man?
He definitely ain't that. For sure.
Don't hate on baby MJ like that, man. He did what your man never did. He took 3 different teams to championship.
And
You know?
there's a lot of people who did some shit he ain't do. They still ain't. They ain't doing nothing with him.
Oh man, LeBron say he's 6'8", man. He can buy that, man. I don't want to stop it.
What about in the draft? What y'all get in the draft?
No, y'all talking about y'all. I know you got that quarterback. Y'all gonna waste the peanut butter doc, Mr. Trubisky.
Now, I always in here complaining about quarterbacks that run, and all of a sudden we get one.
Yeah, so welcome to the club.
Now
His
he gonna be better than Holmes. Nigga.
You gonna be better than Mr. Trubisky?
I ain't seen nothing wrong with Vinci, dog.
I know, that's all I'm saying. He had a winning percentage.
Obviously, they seen something I don't know.
And he was a Pro Bowler. I didn't know he was a Pro Bowler. How the fuck you make
It was something probably in practice or something. It's something they wasn't saying. I don't know. But if they didn't get this dude right here out of his college joint, they would have been fired. First of all,
Yeah.
I ain't want to see there one of them this season anyway.
Andy Dalton.
Because you gonna get a nigga, you gonna move us up, get this clown, and then get rid of him. What the fuck was that?
that's because they thought.
Then you don't even get Holmes in that draft.
Nope.
You really should be fired. Fuck out of here. But they made it up because main man is like Holmes 2.3, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, you only 2.3?
You best to believe him.
Damn.
I got main man being nice,
You
man.
gonna be nice.
Nice.
Oh, okay. All right.
Now, I don't like running. I need him to learn how to slide today. I watched his film. I don't like nothing he doing. He like to run niggas over and all that bullshit.
Yeah,
No.
you like to stand niggas up. Like,
Yeah, we don't want to do that. Hold up. What's happening over here? Jay,
Yeah.
the Heineken, what are you doing?
that Jose Quavo. Damn, Jose Quavo for the win.
Quavo for the win, nigga.
Jose Quavo got on that OnlyFans. Done.
Oh, I'm done.
He's done.
Trust me, I am. I'm gonna get smashed.
Hey, I just had to look on that joint.
what's going on?
Trying to rub his eyes to keep himself up.
Now I rub my eyes because I'm hot.
Oh,
What?
man. Hey, you on the
Yeah,
strip?
it's Quavo. It's a Quavo.
The Quavo?
It's definitely Quavo.
Oh, man.
Oh my
That's
God.
that big boy shit right there, dog.
Quavo got my boy hot.
Yeah.
Heated.
Spotlight on it, dog.
Not good at all. Man. Not good.
Oh, man.
We're talking about this 24-year-old, huh?
Who got this ass right here?
That's Cardi B. You know she getting the number ones out here, dog. What you think about that?
With the number one dicks?
She was with I think she got number one now with what's his name? Khaled. I think that joint they're doing now is number one. DJ Khaled.
The new song? It's a new song?
Yeah. But my thing is about her is it's never her shit. It's her on somebody else's shit all the time.
There you go.
And then that joint go number one or something. What
That's
is that
how you
about?
do it.
I don't think she got a song. I mean, her own album in about 4 or 5 years, right?
I don't know how it works.
Like she doing singles a lot.
But see, the difference is, you know, she got, it's a big difference between her and another female rapper that just, you know, retired.
Oh,
Nicki.
she retired?
I don't know. She's a mother now, so she might slow up.
Yeah, she done. The
I
only
mean, right
thing-
now you got Cardi B, you got my baby, the Stallion. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't hot nothing.
You got those two, and then things drop off after that for real.
You got Sweetie, you got Doja Cat.
Oh,
Blue
fuck.
Ivory out
That's
there.
trash.
Who?
Blue Ivy out there.
Who?
Blue.
Who the fuck is that?
Beyonce doing it.
Oh shit!
She already got a Grammy. She
You know, I
already
was-
stunting on them bitches.
I bet you believe you too.
But you know, all,
I
all
believe
these
you too.
people
You
got
had this
Grammy.
nigga writing for it,
You know,
and her
that
singing
Nicki never won a Grammy.
with her mom.
I heard Nicki ain't never won a Grammy.
That's not good.
Damn, I thought
Cardi B did. Hold up, what?
Cardi B won a Grammy before she did.
Yeah, she won it when she was pregnant.
Yeah,
She was tripping. She's like, oh my God, oh
I bet she did.
my God. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God, oh my God.
With that big old Uranus back there.
The milk
It
come
don't
out
count
of
as fake,
titties.
though.
Her joint fake?
You're on fake is all
Yeah,
outside.
that's
That's
on
on
fake.
match your legs.
Wait.
That's on fake.
I'm trying to think of
That Joe Fake.
Love and Hip Hop.
Young
Love and Hip Hop.
Jones.
Nah, her ass.
Nah, it's fake.
Nah,
It's
player.
fake, dog.
She don't love and hip hop. That ass was that.
Nah,
They have a tendency of doing that on Love and Hip Hop. They go,
She was fat as shit, though.
Nah, that don't look that. It look disproportionate. Just in a baby suit, you see her.
I don't know. She might have done something since. I don't know.
She did something.
But she was fat on Love and Hip Hop.
Nah, she wasn't that fat.
She fat him up. She had a chipped tooth though. I think she got that fixed though.
She got all that shit fixed.
she got all that shit fixed. She got teeth plugs and shit.
Yeah, and got that Uranus.
Them vinyls. What they call
Puff.
vinyls.
Got that Uranus puffed. I wonder how that shit feel when you lay on them fake butts. Huh?
I don't do it.
I don't care.
So you like fake boobs?
I don't care.
You like the silicone?
Fake butts.
Yeah. So I thought you was against plastic. Now you with plastic?
I'm not a
What
fan
you mean?
of fake.
So you
All that
you
shit
want-
ain't plastic.
That shit silicone. That shit plastic.
Sometimes somebody had to do something. Nah.
I'm talking about the boob. The boob. Is
Oh,
silicone.
whoa.
You for that though? But you gonna
You
tell
never
me-
know about the titties though.
No, I'm just saying. But it's okay for her to have fake titty.
Well,
Now use a fake
because
plastic
you don't
boob.
know if it's fake or not. It's
You
on
can't
her.
tell?
It's, by the time you figure it out, you don't have some
All
pussy.
you gotta do
though.
is rub her nipple. She ain't got no feeling in it.
But we don't know all that. That's
Yeah,
extra.
you don't rub nipples.
We don't know if she gonna feel it or not.
She can't feel it.
She can be like, "Oh, baby."
Nah, she learned.
Whole time you don't know.
Yeah, you can see the scar. on her.
See, what I be saying about Red, he be knowing what people
I
feel
mean,
and
I
shit.
know. Yeah, look,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
can't see the scar on the boob. You can't get rid of the scar.
Huh?
The scar. It's always a scar on the boob where they
Oh my god!
cut your shit.
I don't even think they put
And
no
put the nipple
scar.
back on top. They got to detach the nipple.
I don't even think they
Put it
put
back
no
on
scar
top.
on them when they do the butt thing, man.
Yeah,
It's just an injection of thing, Jake.
yeah, it's injection of something.
It's ejection.
Yeah.
She ain't had no stretch marks, so that means a lot too.
So she had what? 5 number ones?
Guy has some tiger stripes.
That's a lot. 5 number ones is a lot now.
In it down since 2007 to 2021, which been out good.
And then most of them been singles though. Somebody on somebody else shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say, who out here? Another female rapper out here doing it.
Nah, it ain't that. I want
So
my babies to come back, man.
It's just like it's a dead period.
Not really. You got Meg. Meg be flowing.
Man, don't do nothing.
Don't do it. That's my baby. That's my
Yeah,
baby.
right. Jay knows you right. Man, can't rap.
That's my baby.
They trying to make the Stallion sound good, but the Stallion. We whack.
Is he serious?
Name a verse off the Meg Stallion on.
You're not being serious, is he?
Jay, name a verse, Jay.
Hey, you know,
Jay, don't look
the
at
joint
your
where
phone. Hey, Jay, don't look at your phone.
the joint where her and baby. What's the boy name? Baby, right?
I don't know. See the fact that
What's the
you have
name
to
of
explain
the
to us who this
Young
is.
Thug.
The joint her and the baby doing and shit.
Name the verse, dog. Sing it.
Man, I forgot the name of that song. That
There you
joint
go.
crank though.
So it's unforgettable.
I like that shit.
In every way. And she unforgettable. Outside of
Oh
her,
no.
her man Brazil physique. You know what I'm saying?
Who we talking about?
You know,
Talking about me.
yeah.
Can't be talking about my baby.
Shim's coming along very good.
You can't be talking about my baby.
Yeah. That she is all good. You know?
Meg the Stallion. No.
Yeah. You got something
What's wrong with you?
with.
Stallion.
Long dick style. There you go.
Meg the Stallion.
I don't know her rumors. You know? She might be hermaphrodite.
See what I mean? That's what people having problems with, man.
What you
That'd be
thought? Hey, you don't know.
pure ladies there.
Pure lady. Hope so.
A pure lady. Her. Oh man, that's my baby.
That's your
Hey,
baby.
my baby. You know I love you. Don't listen to Real.
Listen to Real. Yeah,
Real
please don't.
don't know what you're talking about.
At all. You know what I'm saying?
Jay over there off the Quavo.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
He gonna slide, but he ain't gonna fall.
That's Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts at. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go out with a little bit of rap, B.I.D. Jones. Yes, we do. You know what I'm saying, dog? I got something to say before we get out of here.
Window to the wall. A quick draw got me raw dog on them draws. Quick up and down on these balls like a frog. Ribbit, you don't be getting a chance to hit it. Just lick it. Then you're all types of fools and idiots once you do. Don't you get that drift that your hoes in love with a ghetto 5 pip? But fees, why you jerky? I hear your hoe touch your feet with a slight bend in her knees. Ski, motherfucker, on them blue satin sheets.
Jay,
I'm the fucking
what it do?
Call me sugar as in
Got something to say? We got Jay? Or you off the Quavo?
So Toadie's nuts like I'm Saint Nick.
Jay off the Quavo for real, Slim.
Below zero. Yeah. Oh, north up the 8-0. Reach for the petroleum. As in jelly. Turn up the R. Kelly. Got the boom.
Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts at. Get your boy. Spotify, Apple Podcasts. It's a new joint. I gotta get that joint down. Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. Get your boy. You know what I'm saying, dog? YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. Wherever you download that, Google, get your boy, T3P. That's us. You know what I'm saying? And that's Radical Real over there. OnlyFans J off the Quavo. About to have a fever. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a fever with the Quavo.
That ass one time's on my mind. Watch young thug people. Don't sweat them like
Quavo J.
Avenue slow seats.
Hit the books, J. Quavo J. You know what I'm
Wants to
saying?
jump in because she really
That is
feeling
us.
chillin'. But really,
Sunday.
really, she wants to suck
Wednesday,
on the
we'll be
willing.
back. You know what I'm saying? Until then, you can catch it on Spotify.
Fuck her ass,
As you,
I'm
you
silly.
know what I'm saying?
Snip that berry.
And in the background, that's Rad, B.I.D. Jones. And then we're gonna leave that baby right there. That's my baby too.
With no beards. Get my nut
You know what I'm saying, dog?
off a block away
You know
from you bitches' crib. Home to see boo with a
Date.
sloppy ass that's
Woo!
smelling like poo poo. Too much like guap. I'm the chip off the whole fucking block. Crack game sold up. Crack game
nigga
sold up.
nuts,
Keep
man.
the dick wet, if not more, as much as the
Hey, yo, how much you
Hennessy.
drink?
But you ain't heard enough. From a nympho, nigga.
Oh yeah, he's sweating.
From the
Good
motherfucking GHE, double T-O.
That nigga
When you can see
sweating.
the video of me, my nigga ACE in the
That
telly.
nigga need
Busting up
naps,
swirly lines on your bitch's belly.
You know,
Heated
you need a
messages
fucking
that
child
you leave on my
back
celly. You can't check that pimp, nigga. Check your hoe. And tell that bitch that
damn.
she wanna fuck her ass some up. Once, maybe twice. Once, maybe twice. If the noggin is
Hey,
high,
now.
that pussy is nice.
That nigga ain't sit. We gotta learn how to sit.
It goes
that shit.
one for the money,
That's it.
two